stream and just talk.
Okay.
All around the world. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's my fun.
Home run.
Very few people get that. Like, it's kind of funny.
It's Smash Brothers, man. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why people like it's home run bat, and every now and then, a few people like will be like, "Oh my god, is that what I think it is?" And be like, "No, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is." But other people are like, "Is that a gunshot? Like, it's some like blaring sound."
Dude, if a gunshot sounded like the home run bat, I would totally like get shot by that gun. Just KO.
Like, I was at my mechanics, and they were talking about something. I don't remember what it was, but it was relevant to guns. And someone made like a really good comment, and then that sound goes off, and they're like, "Fucking right, gunshot. That was perfect timing." And I was like, "Yeah, gunshot.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was."
Very the gunshot. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I want to make like a stock film like sound, like, you know, like a robbery sound, like with bullets being flying and people just screaming. I want that to be my new ringtone.
God.
It'd be so bad.
I wish I could make my own ringtones.
So, Trisha asked on Skype if anyone has AMA questions in our stream, please put. Well, where are we posting? How do they post those? Like, are we doing that like through a Twitter?
On.
Oh, he is? Sweet.
Yeah. Zach's no, they just ask it on the stream and then I record it.
Yep. And Magna's88.
Daniel, what's up?
Oh, it's Daniel?
Yep, it's Danielle. Wiesman.
It's Danielle.
Yeah, Danielle Wiesman.
Danielle
Wiesman.
Alright. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, I guess post AMA questions if you got them. Smoke if you got them.
Damn it.
What?
What's up of the ceiling?
Oh, great.
We'll wait until Trisha gets back to announce our little handicap for tonight.
Handicap.
Everybody shut up. It's handicap.
Who's the... Wait, what's wrong?
You know the handicap or missing person? It's gonna be a four-person stream instead of a 5-person stream.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back.
Stream.
Hello.
Totally cool.
Oh, what's up, Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel's
See,
on.
see, JoJo, are you spelling handicap
It's
like this?
Sexter!
God damn it! I'm so scared of what you're gonna post.
Yeah. All right.
No, because we
So
never
let's-
expect this.
Never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Alright, so for those watching the stream tonight, or if you're one of the YouTubians who watch our stuff.
YouTubian.
Yeah, I felt like I'd knock that one out of the park today. We are going to be kind of doing a very quick run through of what's going to happen over the next 50 in-game days. Because I realized that the party completely blew through every side quest that I set aside in record timing.
That's how we do.
Instead of creating bogus content, we would just knock out the next 50 days as whatever those events would need be, what the party wants to do.
50?
Quickly.
15.
No, 50. It's
God damn.
it's meta for like you to know how many days it takes until the end game, but I mean I'm not worried because I'd rather have me tell you the time than to just awkwardly sit by being like, "Yep, don't worry, something's coming." Especially if we've been going on this for over a year now. We were planning on ending it like 15 days ago.
Yeah. Well, we've been busy.
Well, yeah, everyone's had a lot of stuff to do. Yes, Daniel. YouTubians will be a 5th edition race.
Boom.
They what would fucking YouTubian special abilities be as a race?
-4 strength.
-4 wisdom, -4 intelligence.
God damn. No, because YouTube tells you a lot of things.
So
I
potions
don't
of
know. I feel
high
like
from
burns.
Oh.
The burn word is active.
potions must be ingested for them to work.
Yes.
It depends on your DM actually.
What do you think?
So can we like
As a character, as like a DM for me, you have to ingest them.
Okay.
But I have heard of some DMing styles where the potion is a magical liquid that just has to make contact with the skin. So smashing a potion over someone's head,
ouch?
although it shouldn't heal them, it does heal them because smashing a bottle over someone's head doesn't cause damage
So some
unless it's an attack roll.
some DMs let you like if you pour a potion
Yeah.
of healing on a cut, it heals it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Another-
will. Okay, in my campaign, I will make it clear you don't have to ingest it. You can smash it on someone.
Okay, that's pretty cool because
Yay!
there's some pretty cool practical uses for that. I remember the original Thos when he was actually kind of a douchebag. He had a pouch belt that he slung across his chest.
Oh, give me
The
1
only
second,
thing in
guys.
that pouch belt was a
Guys,
potion.
give me a second, okay?
Okay.
There was basically this pouch belt across his chest, and the only thing he kept in there was a vial of potion. And if he was ever too injured for some odd reason, he'd smack his chest, breaking the potion, healing himself.
So cool. Much those.
It was really cool.
Nice.
And then at one point in time, someone was attacked by a Drider and went unconscious. And I didn't like this character that much because like the girl who was playing him, playing her, like was kind of like
Yeah.
yelling at me all the time. So when I healed her with a potion, I smacked it over her head. She was like knocked out on the ground. And I was like, well, I can't get her to drink it, so I just like whap her on the back of the head with it. It breaks on her face, and she's magically healed for I think it was like 8 health or something. It was dumb, but I think it was after that encounter that my DM decided that's no longer going to be the case.
Lame.
Yeah. It was. He decided that me having a pretty much like as a free action to smack my chest to heal myself was too overpowered.
Free
as well.
action. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, it was more of a minor action.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, you could pretty much swing a sword and hit your chest with the other hand pretty well, or like just... Because it doesn't take you the full 6 seconds to do something like that.
I know.
But ingesting a potion, like, it does a couple things. Ingesting a potion technically incurs attacks of opportunity, but in a situation like that, there would be no need for an attack of opportunity.
Guys, I just came back, but 1 more second.
No, take your time. Did
But
we
no,
start too early?
In certain scenarios, breaking a potion over someone won't incur attacks of opportunity since it doesn't count as ingesting a potion. So eventually, like, if the precedent is to not ingest potions, then you gotta completely change those rules. Which makes it so no one ever will ingest potions. They'll just smack them over each other or just pour it on them.
So if someone's being attacked and being hurt, like 15 spaces away, you can throw it at them and they'll heal.
Yeah, that's another thing people can do is you could chuck a potion to do like a ranged heal.
Ranged heal,
Okay.
bitch ass. Hello.
As far as health potions, I'm also talking about like potions of invisibility, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Trisha.
that's what I meant.
Trisha,
Yeah.
if Pablo's character is being attacked and is clearly being damaged, can I throw a potion at Pablo, hitting him
Oh.
and heal him?
Zach's your left.
Oh, he probably had to go to bed. Well, you would have to see if the potion would break, if that's the case, if you
Okay.
throw it hard enough.
Okay.
Now, I mentioned this when you were away, but normally ingesting a potion or taking the effects of a potion incurs an attack of opportunity. If you were to just simply break the glass on you, 1, does the glass harm you? 2, does that incur an attack of opportunity? Because what in the campaign where the DM decided we didn't have to actually drink the potion, I had a pouch belt slung across my chest with a healing potion in it, and that was the only thing in it. And in case of battle, I could hit my chest, which would incur only a minor action, which would also heal me, without an attack of opportunity, since I'm literally just smacking my chest.
Yep.
So that's completely allowed.
Yep.
Wow, that's that's really freaking good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That means Trisha can be really freaking harsh on us.
Exactly.
Dun 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 dun.
That means you have no excuses.
Evil.
On the other hand, as far as heal spells go, you do not get, like, you allow me to do, like, as many hands as I have, but it's one-touch creature
Okay.
for me,
Okay.
Okay.
on the other hand.
So you'd be giving it some thought.
I have.
Good.
No, I will not be as harsh, Daniel.
But you have to assert yourself.
Yeah, but the modules are going to be, have at thee.
So how you guys
So-
feeling?
Pretty good. Did we explain our handicap for the day?
Oh, our handicap for the night, since Trisha's back.
Kept.
Tenzen, the one who plays Musica, will not be joining us tonight. He is off doing something else, and basically, since this is gonna be just filler.
Yep. Not necessarily filler. It was more as getting out what needs to be done. Now, I asked you guys. I don't know if you actually did it. To create kind of a list of what you would want to do, and we'll go in some form of logical order. What was that sound?
Well,
Oh, wow. That is your list. Got it.
Oh. Should we send you
did a
the
thing.
list privately? Or-
No, I could scroll through here if you'd like.
This is for me. I don't know.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to post it here.
Oh, hello. I just saw it. Wow.
Yeah, it is pretty long.
I did a thing. The
Does it
session might be really short.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Because what's important here is the more things on your list, the more days you won't be spending on training, and days of training will be useful for things. So it'll give you experience, and the way that's gonna work, so you guys know, is 100 experience a day when you train. So I will be keeping track.
5,000 if we train all 50 days.
Yeah, max of 5,000. I mean, plus session, which I'm gonna give Tenzen session XP, because, I mean, we're saving a lot of time by allowing him to NPC,
Mm-hmm.
allowing him to be NPC'd, because he's just doing nothing but the playing and stuff like that.
But it's always legendary playing, so.
Yeah.
Always legend. Oh,
That is how that works.
Oh.
So
Legendary!
I'm writing
what a
Duckie's will.
Chad.
Duckie's will. No, don't write Duckie's will.
It's in character.
okay.
Ooh, can Edward train with the Vessel of Fallen?
Captain Sawyer?
Yeah, you could certainly go down there and ask him.
Oh, I forgot. Enrique.
Yeah.
Under Temple of Palor, play with Lysander.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that like the Temple of Palor things are all gonna happen in one day.
Yeah. I'm assuming that everything in each town happens one day. Like a day each. I mean.
So are you typing each individual one out, JoJo?
Alright, that's all I want to do.
Okay, and then Jordan, are you gonna just spend all of your days trading, or are there other things you would like to do in the world?
I am going to spend most of the time training Duckie on how to use, or on how to make use of the blade a lot better.
Oh.
Oh, getting that bond out of the way.
Oh yeah, that was still there.
Yeah. I mean, we got rid of bonds already,
Damn
so
it.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
Guys,
so it won't
it's
be
happening.
worth XP.
We can side quest. We can defeat that black dragon on the outside shores of Palo. Temple of
Oh
Palo.
God, you're smoking pot.
I'm letting a doobie.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna. You
Smoke.
guys are gonna kill a dragon.
Let a big old smith and kill
'Cause
a
none of
dragon
you
in
guys-
first.
None of you guys have ways to breathe underwater.
I can dream,
You can dream.
and I'm dreaming right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so there's a crying baby for Trisha in her background, so she'll go last for the RP. Is this all for Edward?
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to stop by Aviera
Alright.
and donate like 500 gold.
Okay. The interesting thing for this is Duckie's the one that has the Windwalker, so you could travel yourself.
Yeah, I
So, or what would happen is if Duckie's okay with sacrificing full days for training to do said thing, we can do that.
It'd take me a
And
long
is
while to
it-
get to
is it-
Aviera.
Is that something Duckie would be? She doesn't mind. Okay, if that's the case, we'll knock out the first one. And I'm gonna have to keep a note of this. So
One day. One whole day in Aviera.
yeah, I'm gonna write down so I can count down the days lost
Mm-hmm.
from the player. So not necessarily days lost, but how many days you have available to do nothing but train for the XP.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are both on one. Nanashi, would you go with them to Aviera?
Yeah.
I mean, Averia. Yeah. So you do that,
Yeah.
and then we're just gonna assume Musica is spending all his time raising morale for the troops, and not going with you, so he can get the max amount of
5,000
XP.
EXP.
Yeah, the max amount of XP possible. Yep. So, one day you guys go down to Averia, and what else? Let me read to you the description of Aviera.
Alright, we haven't been to Aviera.
Yeah, you've never been there before, except for, I mean, Edward's been there, but
Yeah. The party hasn't.
yeah. I gotta traverse our website. Patience. There we go. Bavaria is a town that stretches up a mountainside, and serves as a welcoming point to those entering the kingdom. Travelers and people just passing through may simply take on the amenities at the base of the mountain, while tourists and sightseers travel up to the peaks to partake in many shops and the view. The top of the mountain, Aviera, is one of the tallest peaks in the region. It gives the viewers a bird's eye view of the surrounding region.
That's Stormglade.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And now we wait for the Duckie.
Yeah.
So, it's
So that
upstream.
is the first one. So you guys all lost a day by doing that,
Yep.
but that doesn't matter. You donated there. They seem to welcome you. You guys have a really good day there. They lay out a nice dinner for you guys, and overall it's pretty casual. And you have a good time. You see a lot of your old friends. Some of them are working at the orphanages. Some just random people you grew up with.
All grown
And they're all really happy to see you, and they ask you a lot of questions about what's going on in JNL because they kind of figure you're the adventuring type, and the roads would take you there.
I tell them the stories of an epic tale.
All right, perfect. Now, Duckie, would you? Oh, she should be right back. Because the question I'm gonna ask her is, would she put 2 windwalks in a day, and then you would go, and then at the end of the day fly back?
Fly back where?
Like if you were to take the, how flying would she just fly there and you guys spend the day there, or if Averia, got you making me say it wrong, Averia, would you fly your next location?
That's true. We can hopefully set your.
I mean, the next one you want to go to is Booty Bay, talk to Captain Sawyer.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna get her stuff out of the way too, like systematically keep doing it.
Oh, like just travel like
Yeah, every
like
area
a
next would
zigzag.
be the
so,
Emeraldia.
yeah, like okay. Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk with it what she gets. So what's up?
Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, things are good. I took a nap
Oh,
before
that's
the
why you sound
stream.
tired.
Yeah, I needed it. It was so hard for me to wake up,
I'm so sorry.
but it needed to be done.
It must be done.
It had to be done. I'm glad I did it
Good. You need
because
it.
I got work in the morning.
Yeah, you do. 10 o'clock?
Yeah,
Jeebus.
that's not that bad.
Our DM, hard worker. Having time to come up with this entire world. That's about to end.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a really long time now.
Man, a year. How's it feel, man? A 1-year campaign.
Back, sorry.
Welcome back.
I mean, I'm glad I was able to carry it this long, and I'm glad you enjoyed it so far.
Of course.
All right, so, sweetie, would you guys fly? Like, would you stay in Averia for the night, or would you fly to Emeraldia the next day? Like, at like the end of the day, I mean.
Whatever Edward wants to do.
Yeah, it's nice seeing my friend, so we can head to our next destination.
Okay.
I was actually the only
Is
reason why
Nanashi waiting outside?
I'm assuming he's with you since he's been fairly silent this entire time.
How is...
I know, but is Emeraldia? Is he waiting outside of Emeraldia?
Yes.
Yeah, you would have to.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I asked is at first I was thinking we were just gonna go do Edward's things, which would be like Averia and then all the way down to Booty Bay.
Okay, well, we can just make our way across the map.
Ah, we can do that then.
Yeah,
Drop me
so we'll
off.
just do it.
Drop me off
slowly
and you
across
can
the
do your
way.
thing.
Yeah, we'll work through it slowly.
Okay.
So the next day you go to Emeraldia. You meet up with Matthew and Elise. They give you guys. They take times out of their day to kind of make you a nice dinner. Well, not dinner, a kind of a luncheon meeting.
Cool.
You ask them for the Cape of the Mountebank, and they agree to give it to you as long as it helps and kicks Nerull's butt.
Always.
I feel like that's something Elise would say.
Woo.
Um,
Do I have it on my character sheet? I do not.
Write
you
it
now
down
add
there.
that to your character sheet. You also meet up with Wash.
Yeah.
Oh.
He seems pretty happy, and he gives you like the lowdown of what's going on with his business. That it's grown even more wildly popular than the last time you were there, and everyone wants to try the special treats from the petrified topaz sap, but he lets you know that it's hard to come across as a resource. So he's currently in research and development of a new candy that he thinks you guys would like.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in
Yum.
the R&D stage of a new candy for you.
What if Nerull's just hungry? It's like the Snickers commercial. What if we just give him like candy and then he'll be better?
He'll be back to himself. Wait,
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm sorry, guys. I was just a douchebag.
I was just really hungry.
I just needed a Snickers. I want a Snickers now.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so that is your day in Emeraldia.
Yeah. Nanashi's outside.
And then, yeah, you meet up with Nanashi. I'm assuming he camps out there the next day. Unless you want to try to knock out a town, like 2 towns in a day, which is totally feasible in this method of travel.
Totally do that.
We could do that, yeah.
Next should be
What is the closest city
Rosarine.
to do things? Rosarine. Alright, there's nothing in any of the other cities.
Nope.
No.
Okay, no, yeah. Yeah, you do travel to Rosarine. Because you can do that in a couple hours. You pick up Nanashi and head down there. Let's see, what were you doing? Yeah, you visit Sharon Cassidy and Chester Burklight. They seem to they welcome you, obviously, and they insist that you spend the night there and gossip the entire rest of the day of
Ooh.
all the things that have been happening over the kingdom, and
Ooh.
Duckie will be gossiping.
she seems to. Sharon Cassidy is. It's pretty obvious she knows a lot what's going on right now. Chester Brooklight's been spending a lot of his time preparing shipments that head through Rosarine, as well as doing whatever he can for or whatever his city can do to help the war effort. He knows that there's not a lot that he can do, considering Rosarine's more of a city of romance and a sightseeing place, and it's not a high production value city for warlike effects.
Love is often better than a sword. What?
Make love, not war.
Make love, not Warcraft.
Oh God.
Yeah, I had to do it.
You just got paid.
That sounded almost like Cartman.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Alright, is there anything else you want to do? Go through it? Would you like roleplay from the actual characters or the overview that I'm doing?
Either or works. I mean, if
Either
the
or.
same thing gets done in that shorter time.
Okay.
Spiel gossip, so spiel gossip.
Yeah, you guys feel gossip and whatnot.
Spiel.
Spiel.
So that is another day, so I'm gonna mark
So-
that all off.
So it's the second day.
Yeah.
So who's wearing the Keep of Mountebank?
Yeah, who gets that, by the way?
Who needs it?
I mean,
Nanashi can
Edward gets it
teleport.
already.
I can teleport. You need to
All
teleport.
right, Duckie will take it.
Yeah.
Duckie will take it.
Teleporting buddies.
She can do. It's a full round action to teleport. How far, Enrique?
400 feet.
400 feet. Tackling few.
Do you even need to teleport? I mean, you have divine reach.
Imagine teleporting divine reach.
Ah, you can't catch me. Ah, yeah, I can.
Yeah, no.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
See, what is the...
Sayo frickin'
You
Nara.
can drop me off Booty Bay, then go to Kirkwood.
There is the High Temple of Divines.
I thought he wanted to go to
Oh, right.
Kirkwood.
High Temple of Divines. I didn't see that.
Yeah, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, well, I'm streaming too. What's up? Yep.
Break music.
Alright,
Can we just fly to the High Temple of Divines?
you can, yeah.
Well then.
We do.
Yeah, so you fly to the High Temple of Divines in the morning.
Duckie greets everyone that they had dinner with that one time. So that's pretty much everyone.
This is Edward's first time, and he's like, I am so honored to be here.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
You guys get there, and you're stopped when you get there, and they tell you that like you can't simply just show up on a unannounced without any form of letter from the powers that be. And it's a holy place, and it's invitation only.
Sorry.
Although they tell you that they will allow it this one time,
Oh,
considering
but Duckie will not want to impose, though.
they
Yeah.
understand that what you're about to partake in within the coming season.
Duckie
You
will
should
feel
have
so
all the
guilty.
rights in the world to pray at the home temple of your god before you leave.
Okay.
So they let you, yeah. So like I said, they let you know that this is like a one-time thing, and
So very sorry.
you spend the rest of the day.
Yeah, Duckie will be very apologetic as well.
Pray at the
One
Temple of
time,
Fallen.
one time.
Yep. So you pray to your gods.
Oh, I feel so
Cool.
much closer. Oh, so divine. Oh, much prayer.
Such divinity.
All right.
So holy.
Oh.
Such divine.
All right. So the next thing I think from the High Temple would be to go to Booty Bay.
Yep.
So the next morning,
Booty
you
Bay?
do your morning routines. You head to Booty Bay. For Matthew, you get there. Sorry, Edward.
It's all good.
Well-
God damn it.
It's all good.
He's back, guys. No.
We all do it.
For Edward, you get there and you knock on his door, and a servant comes out and kind of greets you and is like, "Oh, well, what are you doing here?" And you kind of begrudging, like eventually you find your way into talking to him, and he does let you know that he is busy with all of the trade that's coming through the city, and the things he has to do, so he doesn't really have time to dedicate days to train. He's a busy man, and he hopes you understand.
I understand.
That as the master of roads, he needs to make sure that all roads and all ports are open for war efforts as well as trade throughout the region, so nothing changes.
I understand. Thank you very much.
He says you're
Like,
welcome.
Farlon would be the best drive in California. It's like, oh, it's traffic? Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, why would you wouldn't even driving with him? He'd just be like, "Want to just teleport?" 'Cause
I
that's a
thought
thing.
part of his thing was the journey.
It is, but clerics actually get the spell ability teleport.
Yeah,
that's-
well, it's the journey,
that is true.
not the destination. He's got a roads, not destinations.
Thank you, Duckie, for taking me to Booty Bay.
But of course.
Yeah, that happens pretty early in the morning. Well, I mean, not really. So let's see. What's the time traveled here? It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. So it's about 5 hours
Okay.
to get there. And you do this early in the morning. So this is around noon. You talk to him. Takes a couple hours. So like early afternoon, you are able to travel to Kirkwood and Salandria. What did Duckie want to do in Kirkwood and Salandria?
Well, I thought we all agreed we wanted to go there. Like,
Oh, that's right. Because in Kirkwood is Varric's family's restaurant.
yeah.
Who
Yeah.
knew Who knew Varric in this team?
Duck-
No, none of us.
Nanashi.
Oh, Nanashi.
Just Nanashi.
Nanashi. No, Nanashi never went to Salandria.
No, but Nanashi met him
But
during our
didn't
travels.
he? Yeah.
Nanashi knows who Varric
Duckie
is.
doesn't even know Varric. That's right.
Yeah, only Nanashi does.
Only Nanashi.
Yeah. So, what would Duckie want to do there if that's because she never doesn't know anyone there?
I don't know. I thought, like, in character-wise, someone wanted to go to Kirkwood. But if not, can we retcon and just say we
Yeah.
didn't?
Yeah, you don't go. If that's the case. No one wants to go.
And get some cheese. Oh wait, I'm not Matthew. Damn it.
Let's go to Veldra and dig up a grave. Oh, how convenient! It's a rock.
Is this
Kidding.
rune? Oh, we could use this.
Huh? There's 20 of them here.
Oh, how convenient!
How convenient.
You pick it up and this lightning bolt just jets.
I'm
out
just
of the
gonna say
sky.
this random word called Mongo.
I'd
Whoa!
like to reflex for half, please. I have spell pen. I have spell.
Because wouldn't that just be so convenient?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be so convenient if Duckie just blurped out some gibberish and
I
Mongo is
know.
among the words?
To
Duckie-
Zaxter, I don't think Nanashi's gone. I just think Jordan's not talking. Or did he fall asleep already?
No, I think his mic is muted.
Hi, Zaxter.
Welcome back, Zax.
Guess what, Zaxter? Campaign's almost over. This is the second to last session.
Yeah,
I
this
know.
is we're currently blowing through the timeline to get everything that they want to do before the end game done. So this is probably only going to be a real short stream.
Wait, Duckie.
But we'll chill here, get everything done, and then we're going to decide experience or simply just training.
We can go to Veldra.
Yeah.
Duckie, don't you know how to detect spells? How to detect magic?
She can.
She
yes.
wouldn't know that.
I'm
That's the
kidding.
problem, though. Like if
Okay.
yeah, even if it was like the case, it'd be so random. Just like I never detect magic in cities before, but I'm gonna just scour the area.
Hey, wow, look at this lone grave by the sea. I'm gonna go pray to it because
Magical lone grave.
Miss Rose did mention that she had a lover who was buried out here. So I'm gonna go pray to it. Oh,
Getting grave's gone.
what?
The grave is gone, and like meta knowledge wise, the grave's gone.
Just a pile of dirt.
You buried him in a shallow grave. Scavengers got to him.
Spot check for
Bitches? Sorry.
dirt.
But you're not going there. None of you know.
Nah.
None of you know Carl Hunt.
No, we know, but we really fucking want to go.
Temple of Phalar.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going?
Yeah, do you guys go to Veldra then?
No.
We don't,
why,
we don't
why
have
would?
any reasons to go to Veldra.
Okay, so you
Oh,
go to
wait.
the Temple of Pillar then.
I mean, unless they want cheese, because Duckie would want cheese. She's not gonna go to the grave, but
Edward's always up for food, so
I know, Zaxter. It's gonna come to an end.
It sucks that it's coming to an end, but it'll be fun because
it will be fun.
we've worked a long time for this.
We also got JoJo's campaign, Call the Crystals. You should watch it.
And then Trisha will be doing Windheim Chronicles.
Yeah, my campaign's coming up soon.
Oh.
When this one ends, another shall take its place. That will stay on this channel.
It will be on this channel.
Oh.
So watch me and JoJo DM. Enrique, yes, our DM here will be player in both. Is player in one of them already. So
I'm excited. I love playing. It's refreshing. Alright, so you guys go to Veldra. Oh god, I just realized I could totally pull up
do it.
the old
Whatever it is,
app.
do it. Do it.
So, God, where is it? I hope I still have it.
Duckie, is this the town with that cheese that you told me that was amazing?
Yep, and I'm gonna buy you some.
No, I have money.
I have money.
We both have money, so we should both buy cheese.
Okay, fine.
Well, we should bring some for your friends at the Temple of Valor.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Okay, so once upon a time, when we first started this campaign, I was very, very bad at maps. I was new to DMing. I was new to all that jazz, so I didn't know of any special tools to make dungeons or maps. So everything was done very simply.
Oh snap! Are we going back in time?
This is the original map for Veldra.
Holy fucking shit.
So it was done
Pedals.
entirely.
Remember pedals?
Yeah, there was. Just zoom out a little bit. Yeah.
Holy shit.
And almost all of my maps were done just by like filling in a grid with the MS Paint tool, because it gives the idea, but yeah.
Oh my god! Cheese vendor, produce vendor, city hall.
Yeah.
Where's the magic shop? The wizard shop with the kid.
Wizard shop with the kids down the bottom left. But yeah, this was the original.
Oh, OG.
This is where Honey first met.
I mean, this was technically the start of the campaign, really. Like it did start in Solandria.
Where Gunther tried to scribe something on someone's back.
Oh god.
Oh, on Carl's back.
And then Honeymead's just like, you can't fool fucking those sweet glade. Mm-hmm.
Where Luke got laid the second time he came to Veldra.
I mean, the actual start of the campaign was
Solandria.
in Solandria, and
Do you still have the dungeon for the Temple of Hydrus?
oh, I don't know, but this is Solandria. That was super basic.
Oh my
Oh
god.
look,
Do I
it's
have-
Varric's Trading Longhouse.
Do you have? Oh, you know what? I actually do have the temple map.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the original temple map.
But yeah, Zaxter, the Nerull references, there's a town called La Creme from our campaign, from JoJo's campaign in my world, and a town called Sweet Glade in my world. So there's references everywhere.
Everywhere. Find them.
ROR.
Sweet Glade.
Sweet.
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 So this was the original temple overlay.
Before Honeymead.
It's before Honeymead.
Yeah,
and
this was
before-
before
Jordan
you
came
started
in
even
too.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the very first one, huh?
This was not only that, this was whatchamacallit.
This was us throwing potions at a Hydra.
Yeah, God, this was the first time you guys met one of the gods. It was Cord.
Yep, Cord.
Came out of this nice little portal down here.
You guys entertain me. Whoop.
Yeah. This is,
Kingdom Hearts shit.
Oh my god.
God, this is really old.
Guys. Feels.
The feels.
I even have the battle breakdown from all of these things.
Oh shit.
There'll be feels.
Ah,
And I have my notes. Is Jordan finally back?
I've been here.
Yeah, do you remember all this shit?
Yep.
Did you guys ever return the holy the holy relics?
Of course we
way
returned
back,
the Holy
way
Relic.
back then.
Of course we did.
Mm.
We gave it back to Solandria.
All right. We'll jump back to the region map. because, you know,
We're done with nostalgia.
that is the original maps that I used to do. It's very obvious they've come a long way since then. Like,
Wow.
As we go on.
Don't
like,
shout
would you
to
like
ladies.
a view into the future so we can
No future.
uh,
No
I
future.
could show you sort of one of the maps that you guys see.
No.
But this is like
No.
the difference
No.
that it's made.
Oh.
No. Well, actually, you know what? I can pull up kind of as like a
Think
parallel.
about the forest of Obadai. See the difference between that and this.
Yeah. That's a pretty good parallel.
Parallel.
It's a pretty good parabola.
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 Tangent. Perpendicular.
A perpendicular, yes.
We fought a guardian here.
Things have changed so fucking much. I'm not even gonna pull them up because it doesn't matter.
I can't ping.
But yeah, that's Nostalgia Fest right there. All the old maps. So was Veldre's the same day as Booty Bay. So you traveled the kingdom in 3 days so far.
Yeah, straight. Our speed.
Yeah, you guys get some cheese. How much do you buy, Duckie, by the way? I mean, you no longer kind of have to worry about keeping things cold because of travel, because you can arrive in locations much faster now. So
How much?
Wait, for
you
what?
can get things refrigerated easier.
How much what?
Well, I mean, how much cheese do you buy? Because before
Well-
you were constrained by the idea that like you can't keep cheese for a very long time, but because you
I
travel
have
so
purified
quickly.
food and drink.
Oh, then never mind. You keep cheese fucking forever.
How much can one platinum buy of cheese?
That's a lot of fucking cheese, dude.
Like a couple pounds actually.
Holy shit. How much is one
That's-
wheel?
A wheel of cheese?
Yeah.
Do you want to buy like the cheap stuff or the good stuff?
The
Good stuff, yo.
Good stuff?
Good stuff.
Probably, yeah, like a platinum.
Yeah.
Like a really expensive good cheese wheel.
The good
Ducky will
cheese.
buy one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both buy good cheese
Man,
wheels.
we got platinums up the bum.
You do
we
realize
got-
how big a cheese wheel is, right?
4 pounds, says
It's
in Skyrim.
It's a foot in diameter. And
Plank
about like
can carry
5
it.
to 6 inches
Clank
thick
has a
Plank will
backpack.
carry it.
in a circle.
Clank has
will
a
carry it.
backpack.
I'm just saying, it's bigger than your face.
That's why we buy the cheese. Ducky will tell them that it was Edward's idea. It's for her Paylorian buddies, for Siegfried, Don Jose, Escamillo, etc.
This is special Belgian cheese. Ugh.
Oh. Wow.
Peasants.
Why does the stream still show the temple? I put you guys off it. You should be on the region map, right?
No, we're
I'm-
on the temple.
Yeah.
The stream's still showing. That's weird.
I'm on the temple.
I'm on the temple.
Roll 20.
Do we need to refresh?
Yeah, no. I said it should be the region map right now.
Alright, I'm gonna
I've
refresh.
deleted the page.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I deleted that page.
Goodbye.
That's weird.
Hey, do you still have the mansion map?
Yeah, I should.
Oh my god! Can
the
we just
Greeks.
have this nostalgia night?
Sure, we can go back and look at those.
Let me see that. Let me see that shit. It was the very first video. It was the one with the note.
The note.
Oh, that's right. Our first video
Tim's
was.
voice.
Tim Scott's voiceover. Oh god, the mansion.
What do you want to see? Mansion, main room, dining hall, or basement?
All of them. Okay.
All of it. The fucking mannequin room?
Yeah, that was pretty basic stuff.
Happy
The room
Halloween.
where you know,
We all
kill
know.
secured happened.
No, that was in the. Oh yeah, that was kill
The
secured.
first
So
kill
this
secured
it was pretty poorly like colored.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god!
Back to square one.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the rocking chair, the twin doors,
it was a
Pink
mildly
slip,
horror-based one, so
Hey, happy
the
Halloween.
hallway. Happy
Yeah.
Halloween,
because originally the text was blacked out, you guys couldn't see that. So
guys.
that's how I knew.
Now I'm getting all sad that it's gonna end.
Shush, that's okay.
Yeah, this is all the stuff we
A
used
new
to.
one will come back.
You guys used to have to do. So we'll go through that. So that was that one, and then
Le Donjon.
You had this was the dining hall. This was filled with mannequins before, and so
Oh, honey meat star switch.
Where we all climbed on the table.
Nanashi kicked at the glass or something.
without units, this room's pretty bland.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay, and then we had the mansion basement.
Yeah. Oh. Sakyur. Look at that.
What the hell?
My first mimic.
That was what's funny about that as well is I put all of the stats of everything.
Oh my god, the mimic
Look
right
at
here.
that. Look at that +9 to hit. Fucking mimics.
Back
Right
then,
here.
+9 was a lot. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
it
guys
was.
were
Now
all,
it's like,
level
oh,
5.
+9. Now it's like, oh, how cute.
Now it's like what's Nanashi's like +15 right now or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it doesn't.
We got a Clank now.
The choker. Oh.
Clank
back when
would
I
have
put a
grabbed one of the
lot of-
cockatrices and just
put
swooshed.
stupid amount of effort into my map, like this kind of stuff, because I used to write down everything.
Enrique, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you still have the Grick room?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god!
That was
Where?
that was our first climax.
That was our first climax. That was our first like huge story moment.
The ledge.
Oh, that fucking ledge. That fucking ledge.
Note to self: for if you're playing D&D, put ranks and climb and balance.
Ranks
Yeah,
all
it
the
is
ranks
useful.
and
You'll actually recognize it.
The beach.
Oh, the beyond!
You remember
Hey, look,
the
hey,
beach
look, it's-
filler episode, which was pretty much it was like our version of Animu shit.
Animu.
Nanashi nap time right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nap
So that was
time
the
to
beach.
Nanashi.
Oh my god, I'm having such memories.
I don't even think we were doing videos back then.
No, we weren't.
We
No.
weren't.
That's that. I saw the
Honeymead
beach
with-
filler as like one of the things, and I was like, oh, better throw that out there. I think it's one-off maps, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I left it. That's the folder I put it in. This was the temple sewer.
That's one!
Yeah, that was the temple sewer. This is where the party almost died
This piece of shit right here.
This right here.
because
This fucking
I
ledge.
made them traverse this ledge, and by doing that, they almost fell off several times. Like it was probably like a 30-foot drop, so it wouldn't. That's not enough to kill most people, but like they were low enough level where that could have done enough damage to critically injure them.
We were
And there
level
was
6,
no-
Enrique. We were level 6. We were innocent.
There was no way for
Ricks.
them to actually safely climb down there. So if someone
Ricks.
fell and hurt themselves, they would not be able to climb back up.
Hostage.
Grix.
Hostage.
Grix.
Yeah, this entire hallway right
Hostage
here,
mode.
that all
Zombies.
these arrows are, there's holes in the wall, and those holes in the wall where Grix would shoot out and like bite at you. So although Grix are a really low encounter level creature and they're pretty easy to kill,
Remember
they
Duckie's
weren't
very
easy
first-
because they just
Yeah.
popped out of the wall,
Her
bit you,
first
and then
turn.
reclused back inside the holes.
Enrique.
Party was pretty
Remember-
fucked.
Her first
Remember
Kamehameha.
Duckie's- Her first Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, the
first
first
turn.
time you used your turning ability and you realized how stupidly strong it is against zombies.
And it was just like,
This was the
and then
start
she
of the
made
Nerull-
one of them run. She made one of them, like, she didn't, it passed the check, so it just ran
Yeah.
and faced the wall.
The start of the Shadow of Nerull.
This was the start. This was the first dungeon that started the Shadow of Nerull arc. Before it was called Cord's Playground,
Oh, deal!
because Cord was pretty much working as a divine agent,
Dick.
slowly leading him through their destinies.
And we found Siegfried with a pen through his neck.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
that's
the
right,
fucking
he was
room
stuck.
exploded and shit flew all over the room and a pen stuck into him. That must have been awkward.
Yeah, but someone rolled a d20 wrong.
Yeah.
And
Good
now
time.
Duck brings him cheese.
Child slaying and the old ladies. Very good times as well. Zaxter. Oh god.
Zaxter's been with us ever since we first streamed, I think.
Just about when we started streaming, yeah.
Thank you for being so awesome.
And you'll be here with us when our finale.
Let's see.
Before the finale actually happens, we should start posting like in Twitter and Tumblr and you chew like
A-
when it's gonna
Amers.
actually be when we figure it out. Cause guess what, guys? Guess what, watchers? The final thing is gonna be in person.
So that'll be fun.
You get to
It'll
see
be-
who we are.
You're gonna see us around a table playing this last session.
Oh, my first death. Oh.
Oh,
This was
God.
the entryway to the trials of
oh my gosh!
the
died
Genesis
here.
Blade trials.
Hey guys, remember
And then
Moses?
there was the 4 rooms.
Moses.
Moses Duckie.
Hey, remember fire puns?
It's like things are heating up.
Yeah, everything was kind of like different. All the rooms were different.
Oh,
A wind wall for the first time.
fucking wind wall.
That was the first
Grenade
time when all was
tornado.
used. And then there you have
Oh, the
where
grenades.
the fire was.
Oh,
the fire demon.
I feel
I mean,
sorry
the
for the fire demon.
elemental.
He just got doused.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
elemental did not stand a chance with you guys.
Be like, Ducky, make it rain.
Because I'm
Make
going
it rain.
through and I'm looking at all this stuff. So this is the Scar epicenter. This is, by the way, you never got to see it without units on it. So this is what it looked like without units.
Now that's what it looks like now, huh? Except with some trees and shit.
Remember
Yeah,
when there
it's
was
a
like a
lot.
line of flans here?
Oh god. And then those is like archers, and then gone. Just
Right click.
goop.
Yeah, all the lemmings.
Oh, not flans.
Lemurs.
Lemmings, my bad.
For
Why did I say
someone who
Lemurs.
just joined, is there a recap
Lemurs.
somewhere?
What?
There's a link on the info segment. Thank you for joining us. Hello.
Yeah, for the recap, it's on the YouTube playlist underneath the stream. We started doing this.
April?
We started doing this in October of 2013, and we're coming up to the end. So this is the last stream we're doing that is dedicated to getting the party up to the final battle, as
Hey,
well
guess
as
what
our
happened?
Nostalgia Fest.
Guess what happened here?
And hello everyone.
Level 20.
Oh,
You know what else happened?
that was
Everyone got
No.
fucked up.
Not
don't
a
spoil too
threat.
much because if anyone wants to go back, but it's a lot of good stuff.
Not a threat. My
Ducky.
ass.
Well, yeah, but we should have like a brief I think for the AMA and for the final session, we should have like a brief recap of just the story, like the gist.
If you guys want to go ahead and do that,
I think we should because
the catch up, like the obligatory like I
You-
know, like the DBZ abridged shit where they're just like, this is the entire season in 4 minutes.
yeah, I think we should do that.
Ah,
Because holy
Luke.
shit. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you had Luke
know
back
what?
then.
Yeah.
You might have joined at an odd time. It's okay. But we have 2 other campaigns, like we said before. That's gonna JoJo's one, and then I'm running one afterwards.
Not
This
a
is
threat. This is when
Nada.
This is
Zargus-
Nerull's actual domain. This is the entrance to
Oh,
the
that's right.
Scar.
Remember, Zargus and Nanashi fought Hoff Nerull's son. Just together, just...
I remember just hacking away at him.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet. Oh,
Because
ow, fuck.
the altar and a lot of the stuff I was using was assets through Roll20, so this was just the bare map. So
He spoke
That's what
to
happened.
Odile.
Oh my god, the drama.
the old region maps. I think that's everything, actually.
Wow.
Oh no, I
what
got
about the mountain
the-
by
we had
Lindsay when we were getting
Children of, yeah, that's the one-off section. We got Shinsha.
Shinsha?
Oh yeah,
Children of
one
the
of the
Crypt
many
Dungeon.
weapons that we never fucking used or
Well,
kept.
the wielder got assassinated.
Oh yeah.
This was the Gruul the Lichbone staff.
Uh,
Oh, that.
True.
Remember, we were like 100% done by then. We were just like,
Yeah.
seriously.
we just were just like...
And
Yeah.
the altar room where you fought the Children of the Crypt. This wasn't that long ago. This was like
Yeah,
really.
this is a trip down memory
gold.
lane, actually.
Was this kind of an? I want to say this was in like April, wasn't it?
What?
The Children of the Crypt
No,
episode.
that was like... July? August?
For
Yeah.
those who are watching, this is where we murdered a bunch of women and children who were evil.
Nagasaki the
No,
Child
that
Slayer.
wasn't the here. That was.
Oh, it was the one before. You're right. This is where we dropped the elephant on the guy.
Yeah, you dropped an elephant on a.
Nagasaki
evil cleric.
the Child Slayer.
Yeah, this is where Nagasaki the Child Slayer came from.
And Matthew got possessed.
Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh, Ducky's 2 ghosts came from here.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah,
What?
this is definitely a trip down memory lane.
Oh.
I hope your session goes well tonight.
Same.
Trumpio?
Triumph?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm calling you Trump.
He's been here before. I
Trump,
think.
please. Yeah, he
Yes.
has. I
Welcome
recognize
back.
him.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Where were we before all this?
Veldra buying one cheese wheel.
Yeah,
And
that's
like,
right.
Yeah,
Buying
big
cheese.
gutters.
No, we have 2 cheese wheels because we
Yeah.
have Duckie bought one too for her friends
For the temple.
in the temple.
Okay, so Ducky bought 2. Make sure you
So,
subtract the appropriate.
Notable days. Summer, the 47th day, was the Great Battle of the Scar.
Oh.
And autumn, the 52nd day, was the Battle for Obadhai.
Oh.
Yeah,
Our more epic battles.
good shit. Alright. So you spend the rest of the day in Veldra.
That's 5 days, I think.
This is the first place that you actually don't have a place to stay. So subtract in fees.
Well, we don't have to subtract the barn, not barn, the stable. So just 5. Oh wait,
Mhm.
how much is a pour room?
Or let me look it up.
Do silver.
I really should get. I have these sticky note tabs that allow me to look through real quick, but
Sticky
for some reason, for food, drink, and lodging, I don't actually have that as a tab. I should actually get that one.
Sticky note.
Poor room is 2 silver pieces.
Okay. Ducky will get a poor room too.
I shall to as well.
Nanashi.
He is asleep.
Yeah. We'll remind him. I mean, I'm sure he'll speak up when he wants.
Are we deducting from music or is music staying behind?
Music is staying behind, so you can get the max amount of XP.
Gotcha.
Since we
Gotcha.
are NPCing him for the night, since I think that's all he would do anyways, because
Yeah.
get the XP by playing.
Yeah.
He plays so much, his violin plays while he sleeps.
Yep.
It's gonna be one of those things where, like, you know, when you do something like all day long, like you play a video game the entire day and then you sleep, you just like it's running through your head and you can't shut
Yeah.
it off.
I
I'm
Yes.
imagining after so many days just playing the violin relentlessly, we just can't
Enrique,
stop hearing music. Yeah.
for our AMA and our final session, can I write like as short of a synopsis of the game as possible? Like a summary?
ooh, this could be a lot.
I'm gonna try to keep it concise.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
the next day is the Temple of Pelor.
Woo!
This is Edward's first time here.
Yeah, obviously Ducky drops you guys off at the entrance and not like in the middle.
If you
Yeah, obviously she knows.
We must-
And you guys go through the entire morning process of going through the pillars of virtue.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my.
Oh god.
Oh, I was gonna say it. Damn it. Good job. Good job. You beat me.
Stop the end of days. Um,
For those tuning in, we had a character played by one of our players, Tenzen, named August, who was a clown, and clowns. You know, he grew up in the circus, so he didn't know any social cues, so to say. So as people are making this holy journey up this hill into the grand temple of Pelor, he's doing "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey" at the entrance, asking for money so he can buy health potions.
yeah, he had no idea that this was a holy pilgrimage. He just
Yeah,
decided to start playing because he felt like, oh, there's so many people walking by. This is prime time to play.
Yeah, sure.
And that's how that happened.
You did it.
You did it.
What kind of stuff would Ducky like to ask Don Jose and Escamillo?
How to be stronger as a person if she can deal with this. She's gonna die.
Edward's playing with your dog, by the way.
Do it.
Yeah, so you play with Lysander and you ask them that.
She's just asking for guidance, how to grow as a person, how to be strong enough for this. Is she ready, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, we can RP that out if you like.
Oh, okay, if you want.
Yeah, you ask Don Jose this and he just tells you that the fact that you're asking this means you're already ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, think about it, Ducky. Where were you a year ago when you first left this place?
When I first,
Yeah, when you first left the temple. What were you looking for?
Well, and Odile?
And
That's it.
you were looking for someone else as well, if I remember correctly.
I was? She was?
Lohengrin.
She's... Did I not?
She
It's just-
derped it.
I said...
You said Odile only.
I thought I said, but... She says this.
Okay.
I must have mumbled it badly.
Yeah, the point is you left looking for your friends, and you found them, and you found what you need to do to get them back. And I mean, all you've ever really wanted was to spend time with your friends. You can do that. You just gotta work a little
but
harder.
it turned out a lot bigger than I thought it would.
Life tends to do that, and you're in the home stretch. One more battle, and everything will go back to normal for you. And you're getting it
guess-
right.
You think so?
Oh yeah, of course you are. You worked closely with our god to prepare yourself for the battle. You're going and coming back to see me and Escamillo and Lysander, and you're saying your piece. You'll never fully be prepared for something like this, but you're doing the best you can to be prepared.
I'm still kind of scared, but I guess you're right. Duckie kind of hands over a piece of paper.
What's the piece of paper?
It's her will.
What's this like? Okay, so he skims through it. What's the kind of stuff that's on it?
It's just, the letters aren't attached, but, like, she has some letters there just to keep safe. Basically, like, she says that all her equipment, all her gold, all her travel gear is basically... I have it written out, but it's not pretty yet, as she would write it, and I'll post it on the page later.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the gist of it as he reads.
The gist of it, like,
Sure.
all the, the Genesis Blade, if destiny allows, stays with the party, if destiny allows. The whole health potions, she has letters for them, even leftover Luke letters. The general equipment, travel gear, Death Ward talisman in particular, like with a request to do something important with it. The 5 pieces of topaz sap and the last bit of chocolate she has goes to them.
To the party?
To the party, yeah.
I'm not here to see
And then
this.
Lohengrin gets the 2 holy symbols, Pelor's handkerchief, the golf ball-sized topaz sap from Obid High, key to the Flattened River Watch, Clank, all the documents she's collected, like the Riverwatch library pass, the Gallifrey notes, the ledger, her copy of the ledger in particular, the hymnal rite of passage. Oh yeah, she shows Don Jose the ledger copy thing. And then, final letter to him. And, nitpicky NPC stuff.
Okay.
I'll
Seems
decide
like you-
when I read this.
Seems like you kind of have all this written out to tie everything nicely into a bow
case
if you
she
were to
dies.
die.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die, Ducky.
I know, but I thought I'd just make sure.
Is Jordan sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome!
That's great that that's coming through. It'll be a short session, guys. Don't worry. I can stay awake.
Alright, let's keep going.
Alright. You're not gonna die, Ducky. There's too much at stake for you to die.
See? See?
I know, but I just thought I'd make sure.
Well, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
I didn't put them all in different baskets. See, it's written here.
Ducky, it's a phrase meaning don't count on dying here. Well, I mean, I guess it is important to put all your eggs in one basket. You're going to win this fight. That is the basket to put your eggs in.
Well, I know, but these are little mini baskets just in case I miss the big baskets. So. I'm going along with the analogy here.
He laughs. Yes, you are, Ducky. Just, okay. Yo, it seems like you have everything well in hand.
Yeah. See? She also shows him the ledger. Important.
Yeah, he
Not
flips through
Odil's
it, and
fault.
you point out the important parts, and
Also, she goes out of her way to say, notice that it says I'm not a threat.
Proudly. Being
and do
raised
you
by
think
Clank.
you're not a threat?
Huh?
Do you think you're a threat, Duckie?
Yeah.
Of course.
See,
You're a threat, Duckie.
I know. She's really salty.
So this explains everything with why Odile did everything she did.
Mm-hmm.
That means they can't penalize her for it, since she's been justified. So we
Would-
get the 100% ending.
Would
We
I
need the
be able
100% ending.
Would I be able to keep this ledger for now, and show it to Escamillo and
Yeah.
others?
Sure. I know you'll keep it safe.
Yeah, this is important for me to have, considering if you do bring Odile home, this is the knowledge we need to know in order to act. Because I know you want to bring her back.
Yes!
Okay, you can keep that, and I'll take that off my character sheet. I mean, my inventory. Hee
90% done with the full ending.
Ugh.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the Temple of Divine stuff. I want to go across the list.
Farkalor
Let's-
and Calamoniar.
Also, Duckie gives a big ol' hug to Lysander.
Your dog is really fun.
He is. He used to be really strong, but I'm kind of glad I didn't bring him along.
I'm sure he could have handled himself, right? Woof.
Woof.
Alright, so that's everyone's things. All we have left is the Calmoniar,
Farkalor.
check on Ash, and then Farkalor visit Honeymead. Alright, so you guys spend another day doing that, so
So we've lost 6 days. I think.
I think it's 4 days.
Oh wow, 4 days.
Yeah, we squished some of them together.
We squished a couple.
Damn.
So in the morning, the next day,
Bye.
on the 45th day,
Bye.
Bye, Lysander.
Woof.
Yep. Most manly wolf in the world.
Are you kidding me? He sounds like a yipping chihuahua. He's like a big old dog, and he's just like, yep, I love you. Come home soon. You're the best.
I like how in the canon he's a riding dog, so he's supposed to be gigantic, but every time we picture him, he's a corgi.
He's a corgi
He's a-
in our heads.
He's a
He's
jerk
like,
corgi.
he's a gigantic lab, but in our heads, he's a happy little corgi.
How fast can...
Riding dogs, I think, are... God, what are riding dogs' movement speeds?
Oh, leak speed.
I have to look that up.
Leak speed, that's how he does. Post a vid to show when you'll be streaming next. That's
When-
actually a good idea.
Those
Yes,
video
we
when
will.
we're streaming next?
Instead of like just posting on, because Zaxter, he probably gets alerts through Twitch. So if we just go ahead and like say a
Yeah.
video like,
I'll change
Guys.
I'll change the offline to when we stream next. So I'll be like, we stream this day. Boop.
oh, good idea.
Yeah,
Good
Charlie.
idea. Galing. O sige.
Oh.
You'll be able to see our faces.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I have,
good.
I have to get my makeup on.
Me too.
Oh god, guys.
No, dude, I'm
Me
a
too,
guy.
Henry.
Seriously, I'm a
Henry.
guy.
Me too.
What?
What?
This is news to me, baby.
Wouldn't it be like the biggest twist if I ended up being a dude?
Right, Enrique?
How? I don't know how we would have gotten through 3.5, almost 4 years of a relationship, and then I just suddenly realized, oh my god.
I was talking about people in stream.
Oh, that's penis. They're talking about us.
Okay, anyway.
That's
That high check, though.
High check. That high check. I got a
Nat
plus
20 on
to
all your
hide.
heights. You
It's
just tuck
divine
it.
hiding.
Even the penis rolls 20 on the high check, so...
Yes.
Hides too. Alright, Farkalor.
I'm trying to find a riding dog. One second.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I actually do want to see their movement rate.
It goes leak speed.
That's the speed
Yeah,
of leak.
he's okay. Zaxter says also we should post a video on YouTube saying, "Yo, oh,
A
watchers, guys, please leave your questions. We will do a AMA Q&A session before the final session,
We already
where we
have a
just
lot of
answer all your
questions
questions.
40 feet.
for
We
you.
answer
40
your
feet?
questions. We talk about the story. Give us your questions. Anything you want to know about any character. Anything.
I can carry Lysander while it carries Duckie and just run.
Yeah, 40 feet around. Alright. You go to Farkalor and meet up with Honeymead. It takes you a little bit of the morning to find her. You eventually do find her. She's working pretty hard at getting the town in order.
It's
She's
You
nice.
can
always-
tell that part of the town seems already like it's ready for battle.
Oh,
Oh.
As you're kind of walking around, you realize that the slummier areas have already started to look nicer. The guards are like in certain areas, like in the town center, as well as other open areas. The local guards are training certain civilians how to fight, and if you guys kind of like sit and watch in certain areas, you hear lectures about how to properly kill certain undead, and
She's the first lady of a town, right?
she hasn't become the lady yet.
Oh.
hey, Z dude, you missed a lot.
What?
The story so far, we are at the second to last playing session
Yeah, this is the
of
second
the
one.
entire campaign, and it's been a year.
Oh. Happy birthday to us.
Yeah, it's been a year. Basically, Nerull's fucking around, and we're telling him to shove it. And we're basically stopping his age overcoming the entire world. Woo!
Something of Lord of the Rings, but less epic.
Basically, and without a ring.
Because we sold it.
We sold
Because
the
you sold
rings.
just about every magic ring you guys own.
Hey, it was 20K.
15.
Actually, no, we got it for 15K because Nanashi.
I don't need it.
Why is Nanashi a child-slaying beast?
Oh, let me tell
Well,
you about
well,
a cold.
Tell you,
In our AMA, we'll address.
we will
Alright.
definitely address that.
The story of Nagasaki the Child Slayer.
Yeah, let's put that on our questions list. Remember, the questions, the Q&A, the AMA thing is gonna be on YouTube too. Are we doing that one in person?
Yeah, that'll be
We
in
can
person.
probably do that on campus.
Well, JoJo. We talked about it. JoJo might not do that because of streaming.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Because if we're gonna stream the AMA, then we need to have good internet, and the school's internet's kind of shit.
Yeah.
Looks.
It's better to do it at one of our houses. The YouTube
What
channel is below the video. It says session playlist on YouTube. Just go ahead and click that, and it lists.
All necessary links to contact us are down there.
We
Yeah.
did start. The video started in April, but we've been playing since October, so you miss out on a few things.
But not the important things.
Not the important things.
Yeah.
Things started to pick up
The
right
war.
as we were.
The war.
What was the first episode? Yeah, that
Us
we
getting
haven't-
ready for the war.
Oh, so
Uh,
you guys getting ready for?
August is yelling
first
and
world event.
tomfoolery. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah. So like I said, there was a world event that was pretty important. It was called the Scar, and that was
Down here.
that was the video. Down here, it's our time.
It's our time down here.
All right. So you do Farklore stuff. You meet up with Honeymead, and she vaguely remembers you guys.
Really?
Yeah, you guys didn't spend
She's
a lot of
been-
time there.
And she's been working a lot, so.
All right, you only met her really for a night.
And
What?
oh yeah, that's
Came
true.
back, and then Duckie knows her pretty well.
Really? How much time did you spend with her?
They talked.
Yeah. She had.
Like,
Oh,
she
okay,
had
never
Duckie
mind.
time and
Luke
time.
went there to consult Honeymead, and then Duckie.
Oh,
and-
that's right. Because we haven't talked about this since like at least 6 months ago.
Uh-huh.
Jesus
um,
Christ.
Yeah, it's been a while. She knows you. She takes some time out of her day. She lets you know that she can only really set aside maybe 30 minutes to an hour just to show you about. And you quickly learn that she's militarizing the town, preparing for what's happening in Jadenel, because she's fully aware that if there is any spillover, Farkalore's the first town that's going to get hit out, other than Kelmoniar.
Damn, girl.
And so she's turning the Ragnor's rejects
Bardic
to
knowledge.
a unit of soldiers who wish to
Militia.
help the town. Yeah,
Nice.
it's an active militia. They don't want. Although the Ragnor's rejects were originally a gang of
They're
drug
now
users,
helping.
rapists, and cutthroats, they're slowly changing because they realize that if they stop being assholes, they could actually have something for themselves that help out.
Yeah.
They just have to stop being dickbags for like 30 seconds to realize that. And she's
Did
the one
you
helping
say
him.
it like that.
What?
You guys just need to stop being dickbags for like 30 seconds.
That's exactly how Honeymoon would have phrased it.
She would phrase it that way, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
So, are there rumors that she's gonna be the lady, or
Yeah, the old ruler of Farklore is incredibly old, and he's pretty frail. And what people can tell here in Farklore at the moment is that she's taking over basically the Lord's job in almost every sense of the word.
Mhm.
He does help out with a lot of the legal stuff. Like, people still want to listen to a man when it comes to the bureaucratic shit.
Mhm.
So he's doing all that stuff. But when it like the down like to earth in the town stuff, she's doing. So, I mean, if you were to like go out and listen for rumors, you would notice and hear that people are talking about like, is she gonna become the lady of the town? Is this gonna be the first female leader for a city?
this is
Fun
season
fact
4
for
of
everyone watching. Fun fact for everyone watching. Honeymead was my character.
Originally.
My very, very, very first D&D character ever.
And she's grown and changed a lot of the world. As being an
with her
NPC,
sexcapades.
originally she was a slutty bard, and
Basically a
now she's a diplomat. So like,
And
her
she's
mouth.
diplomatic with her mouth instead of... Wait a second, that's still dirty.
isn't that pretty much like the leader? Well, what is it? Does Italy have a prime minister, or was it a president?
Like,
I know. Isn't there like some Italian leader who's like a porn star as well as some sort of aristocrat?
Okay, that might be Honeymead.
Yeah.
Ooh, Italian. Ooh.
Trying to remember who that woman is. Hello, Pipette 12.
Hi!
Alright, so
Welcome.
you guys finished the Farklore stuff pretty early in the day, and you were able to make it to Kalmoniar before the day's end.
We didn't get Wisp.
No wisp. Damn.
Yeah, you asked her if there's anything she can lend you, and she mentioned that everything she currently has she's using. And if you asked
Well,
about Wisp,
say hi to Barry.
if you asked about Wisp specifically, she mentions that she wants to keep him since he's.
No, we don't ask about it because we
He's-
don't know about it.
We don't know about
Oh,
Wisp.
that's right. Yeah.
Only Luke knows about the old man.
You're right, only Luke and Varric
and Nanashi.
and Nanashi sleeping
Yeah.
at the beach.
All right, Kalmoniar, you guys get there. It's a full overhaul. You can tell that the
Yeah.
town hasn't really used its part of the town hasn't really been put to much use since half the town, a good portion of the town, is dedicated to harvesting the arcane wood that surrounds Kalmoniar. So it looks like a lot of the men have gone up to build in Jadenel. Considering they're lumberjacks, they're pretty good with lumber. They're pretty good with the production of, the handling of wood and making of walls.
So Calamorian is like
Yeah, it's surprisingly not as
defense.
well, no, it's surprisingly not as how would you say, active. Like normally there'd be a little more street life. The market used to be pretty big. It's half the size of what it normally is. What you do find in the market is like vendors who are selling things to would-be soldiers who are traveling up to Jadenel. And it's no longer just like, hey, here's a pelt or here's jewelry. Now it's like, here's armor, here's weapons, here's things that can help you along the way. Oh, you're gonna have a hard time out there on the battlefield? Want to buy a flask? And stuff like that. It's like, I want to keep a small booklet with some writing utensils to write things to your loved ones? Here you go.
Boom.
Yeah. It is moderately defensed. The northern edge of the city, the walls seem to be somewhat reinforced, and some spike barricades have been placed up.
Nice.
But other than that, it's not nearly as impressive as Farklore, and it's completely paled in comparison to what's currently going up in Jadenel.
Get that town of Honeymead. Towns love Honeymead.
Towns. Yes, they do.
Ooh.
Hey, isn't she like taken now?
Yeah, Barry.
Very simple.
Very.
And I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Does
that's
Duckie
everything.
can Duckie get into Lohengrin's hut thing and
Yeah.
just clean up?
You get in there and you clean up, and you find some stuff that you like, just stuff that still smells like him. You can tell it hasn't really been touched in a long time. Just some dust on the tables and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
Duckie will clean up.
Edward will
She'll
wait
think
outside.
It's a nice gesture. That's all.
But also, when you guys need a vacation, you guys go there. Ah.
Ah, vacation home.
And
That's it.
yeah, that's it. So
You finish
I'm
in 6
assuming
days.
you guys spend
Or
a
5.
night in Longren's cabin to prevent.
What?
Does Duckie, Edward, and Nanashi sleep in Longren's cabin to prevent in cost, or like they gonna go
Well,
in?
if she messages Lohengrin and asks for permission first.
Yeah, he says it's okay,
Okay, yeah, they
and
do.
that he's like a day or two away from Jaden.
Let's intercept him.
Interception.
All right.
Wait a minute, they're a day or two away from Jaden now.
Surprise!
Yeah, he's flying though. He has his griffin.
He's old. Oh, he's got a griffin.
Here's someone land outside that cabin. It's Longren.
Guys, what are you doing in my house?
I can explain.
I can explain so much. I was cleaning?
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah. Anyway, next day rolls around. It would have been the 44 days spent. 6 days spent. And you're right back in Jade now, and you have done everything that was on your to-do list.
Oh my
Sick day.
god.
I'm gonna go over what's happened in the city while you were gone and what's gonna happen over the next few days.
Okay.
So, as you know, you did that side quest in order to stop the Red Hand Bandits.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
The foreman change went on for an extra 2 days. A lot of people griped over the changes of schedules, and they weren't really happy with the idea that they couldn't lock down to a certain set of scheduling. They really wanted to keep the old one. But by doing so, most of the Red Hand Bandits were confined to certain groups. And when they started to figure out that this is what was happening, the trap was sprung, and many of them were captured. About a tenth of them still remain somewhere in the city. And from what people know is they're not really doing anything. They're trying to figure out what their next plan of attack is. The ones that were arrested are being kept in Jada now. A lot of them died. Most of them fought. They killed several civilians and innocents along the way, but
Oh.
the guards suppressed them as best they could.
You're gonna
Wow.
fight people in a trading town?
Yeah, the overall morale of the city has been pretty low. After that,
What
it's
about-
been steadily improving thanks to Musica.
Thank you, because
But-
I was gonna say he spent those past 6 days there.
Yeah, dude, it sucks to know that like the entire city was like, yeah, we're building these walls, we're doing the right thing, we're way ahead of schedule, we're gonna get this done, and then everyone finds out that half the walls have been sabotaged, and the people working with them happen to be bandits working against them this entire time, so they're back at square one. No matter how good music is or something like that, no matter how inspired you are, it's kind of like we just wasted 3 weeks of building time and all of those resources. Clerics were actively trying to mold the walls with spells to fix the stuff without having to go over it, and that initiative isn't going as well as many would hope because it doesn't work as well as it should. Like
Yeah.
you kind of have like your projection of how well you think something like that would go, and the projection was clearly not realistic for what you can do with it. A belt of attack me. It's the aggro belt.
Nickelodeon's guts.
Oh my god.
So
What do
who
we
is
do?
the John Berry and Candy?
Bet you anything
Oh,
it's John Pablo.
Yeah. He's like, hi, hot girl. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm so bleep horny. Jordan is hot. Moan
Yeah,
louder.
definitely one of Pablo or John.
I swear to
Pablo.
God, it better be Pablo or John.
I think it's
I
them.
mean,
You
it could be
motherfuckers.
that,
The
that
fact
one
that they know
random
his
guy.
name is Jordan.
You said it
Oh,
on
that's
my-
true. That's true.
You said it before.
Yeah, I
Still.
know, but
It doesn't top. Where's the line? You will never forget the magnificence of my tremendous manful of majesty should you ever set your gaze upon it.
oh yeah, no, that was good.
That was
really
a
good.
pretty well worded one.
It's very well
Another
done.
really good one of the random shit said on stream was, when a woman gets a vibrator, it's seen as a bit of a naughty fun, but when a guy orders a 240 volt Fuckmaster Pro 5000 blowjob a latex doll with 6-speed pulsating dicks, altered elasticized anus with non-drip semen collection tray, together with optional built-in realistic orgasm scream surround sound system. He's called a pervert.
So,
That was a mouthful.
guidance suggested, guys.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever read. And I'm really glad someone posted it here.
Parental guidance suggested.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, for our dragon.
The Dragon Dildo comment. And the post of it, yeah. Anyway, back in Jade now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, back to that. So the city starts redoing a bunch of the walls. They have to tear it down. It sets them back several days of work. Well, I mean weeks of work, but they eventually get back to it. The general and Slippery John end up meeting thanks to the Lord and you guys letting him know that he's probably the most influential person to figure out this kind of stuff. And he helps weed out a few of the remaining Red Hand bandits. And after that, the amount of them that are in the city becomes utterly unsubstantial. Like, if they were to revolt, they might get a few people, they might cause a little bit of havoc, but no more than the average ruffian. As time progresses, over like the course of when it hits the first of winter.
Oh, winter's coming.
So in
Wait,
the
are
middle,
we gonna talk about the winter now?
yeah, because this is 20 days. So it's been 6 days.
Wait,
so
so
it's
are we
14
not
days
gonna
left
do the
until-
intro to the first of winter when everyone's present and awake?
No, because the first of I'll explain.
Okay, sorry.
Don't you worry.
Sorry.
So yeah, it's all thought out.
Ooh.
So 14 more days pass, and it's the first of winter. And winter really does like feel like it's coming early. The days leading up, like the last 4 to 5 days before winter hits, the temperature drops pretty drastically, and it starts getting really cold. On the first day of winter, it already starts snowing. And in the middle of the night, between fall and winter, you guys hear in the night sky the sound of what you would describe as like ripping and tearing of existence. And many of the people wake up and they run to the walls to look over. And not everyone can see over, but luckily you guys are just you're in the right place at the right time. You're able to look over, and you notice that this
Castle Oblivion.
This black Citadel type thing is just forging itself into existence through what looks like being made entirely out of shadow at first. And then it's pretty hard to see. It is at night, so everything is done through moonlight. But where it was just nothing but graves, suddenly there's an entire castle, a massive castle, just no more than 5 to 10 miles away from the city. And the 5 to 10 miles is nothing but graveyard flatland.
Oh my god. It is the place I never was.
No, it's safe to say no one really sleeps for the rest of the night. After this happens, battlements are sounded. Everyone goes to arms, and everyone spends the rest of the night ready for battle. In Asteria, you can hear just the voices of soldiers that they're incredibly scared, and no matter how much training they had, they're still not ready. But the night passes other than that, completely uneventfully. The castle just appears to be sitting there. There doesn't seem to be any real sign of troop movement or anything like that, which sets everyone at a really ill-at-ease moment.
Seems our
Musica
enemies
plays?
are also getting ready.
Yeah. The next day comes.
Musica?
What?
Musica plays?
The next day comes, and everyone puts down their working tools, and except for a choice few who seem to be patching up the best they can of what's left. It's pretty obvious that many of the walls that are already damaged are going to stay damaged. There's no way to fix all the sabotage. And everyone spends an entire another day just waiting for something to happen, and then nothing happens. It's you hear stories of some scouts being sent out to check the surrounding areas and see what's actually going on. And by around early afternoon of that day, a very large bubble just completely covers the Citadel, almost like a force field, and it has this dark purple haze to it. Once this bubble activates, no one can really see clearly what the Citadel looks like. So think of almost like a purple haze mirror, like it's only reflecting maybe 80 to 90% of what you see.
Purple.
Yep.
Yeah, so it covers it. It's reflecting about 80 to 90% of the surrounding area, so you can't really see the Black Citadel. And when this does happen, over the next few days, everyone's still on edge, and they're still waiting for something to happen. Not a lot of work has been done to the walls. The undead start sort of to rise out of the kind of the dead man's land between the city and the Citadel, and start traveling into said bubble that's been placed over the Citadel.
Oh, they're going inside it.
Yeah, they instead of going to Jadinel, most of them are rising and then going to the Citadel.
They're not attacking
Oh
us.
shit.
And it's at this point that the higher ups of your army just start realizing that although you guys are preparing, they are also preparing, and it would be best to start dedicating as much time as possible to continue preparing instead of wasting any more time waiting for something to happen, and to be ready for combat at any given time. The party learns that this bubble, there was a few scout units sent in that never came back.
Oh my god.
They sent in an elite scout unit that did one person came back,
Oh my
and
god.
they were able to discern that the reason why no one was able to return was this bubble is a field of negative energy. The second you start walking in, it starts draining your life.
Oh my god.
And the earlier units just could not handle the weight of the negative energy.
Death wards.
It becomes readily apparent to the party that the only way that anyone's able to go in is with the death ward still
Death
cast on them,
wards!
or with one of the death wards that was made earlier.
We should have made more.
You guys travel throughout the city for the next several days. You do as much training as you can
While being on edge.
while being on edge and just trying to get things done. And moments that are important to know is a lot of the rest of the nobles have left the city. Slippery John has left the city.
Oh yeah, he's a thing.
Yeah.
Ship it.
On the 15th of winter, there's a lot of commotion as rumors spread that General Tullius was assassinated in his
What?
in his home.
We will go investigate.
And you guys do investigate, and it's true, he was killed.
Oh my god.
No one knows who did it, and there's a lot of like finger pointing of like what could possibly happen, who would have let said assassin in.
Where's Mercer?
And after a certain amount of time, it's come to the conclusion that the only person that could have done something like this was someone who could walk into shadows to do it. And once someone
Bloody
mentioned that,
Sarah.
it was pretty obvious that Bloody Sarah had to be the one who done to do it.
Shit.
Bloody Sarah.
Shit. No, Tullius.
Yeah. And after that moment, just about every logistical thing was put onto the Archlord, Felnar Stormflow, and he is now acting commander on the warfront.
Oh shit.
And you can see him every day patrolling around with his, with his battlements, like his armor and weapons, and letting people know what to do. And it does seem kind of weird at first because although he is the one giving orders, he doesn't. It doesn't stop him from every now and then getting off of his horse, walking over to someone who's building a wall, and literally helping them do it. Like, say someone needs help moving a piece like a stone or a log, he'll just go over there, lift it up with them, and help them do stuff.
Shit.
He's taking a very micromanaged, just role with his people. He's not. Everyone that seems to be working with him, he knows that he's not some sort of noble leader. He's actually just one of the he feels like he's just. I'm trying. What's the wording I'm trying to get? I'm currently having a brain fart. It's obvious that he's doing it to let his people know that this war affects him as much as it affects them. So he's not their leader or their archlord during these fights. He is their comrade and their friend.
Oh.
Brother.
Yeah, everyone's isn't just as deep as he is. So there's no point in acting like there's some sort of class difference or something like that. What else happens?
I don't know. Tell us what else happens.
I think.
Oh my god.
Where's Mercer?
Oh, Mercer's in the city. If you seek him out, you do find him. He's preparing for battle as well.
I thought he was with Tullius. Well, before we left.
He was, yeah.
I'll ask him
Slow
what
and
happened
grin.
afterwards.
You guys learned from Mercer that the negative energy field is most certainly from Bloody Sarah. And this comes in with a scene when it's Mercer, Heaven, and then the three of you guys, and the Archlord, I should say. Mercer lets everyone know that the reason why the Red Hand Bandits were originally stealing magic item was for profit. They just wanted to sell it, live rich, and just... I mean, when you have thousands upon thousands of gold, you don't give a shit about the rest of the world. You do whatever you want. Eventually, the Red Hand Bandits started breaking down the magic items, and this orb would absorb all of the magic energy that it had. And as long as Mercer was with Bloody Sarah, he kind of got the hint that there was some... She was turning evil or starting to lean towards Nerull, which really freaked him out because he was not into death or anything like that. And she, until recently, never was interested in that kind of stuff. And when the revelation comes about that this is some orb of negative energy, he lets the party know that that has to be the magic item that absorbed all the other magic items that the Red Hand Bandits took. At that point, Heaven comes about saying that she has an idea of how she can stop the item, but she has to get close to it. The exact way for her to get close to it, I won't mention until the actual day of the event, but she does describe to you 2 items that will prove incredibly useful that she's currently building. The first item is an orb of similar make and model that absorbs negative energy and then transfers it and converts it into positive energy.
Oh, hey, cool.
And the only way for this to work is for the orb to completely engulf the other orb. In order to do that, you need to take that into the Citadel. The hard part about that is you need to get through the negative energy field, and only a few people can actually do it.
Death
For that,
works.
they have to scale the wall, and the walls are too high and appears to be too thick in order to do that. That's where her second invention comes into play. She describes what you would, I guess, consider a modern-day breaching charge, but for an entire castle wall.
Did she make C4?
No, she didn't make C4. It's what it looks like. It appears to be as a giant half barrel, with jettisoned tubes pointing out of it.
Well then.
And she describes that you would place one of these on each side of the wall, and when it fires, it'll cover a 20 by 30 section of wall and just explodes out acid in that area.
Oh
and
my
weakens
God.
this. If it's done at the exact same 2 points, it should be enough to go through the toughest of walls. And then all you'll really need is like a battering ram to break through the rubble.
Risky. We have to scale the wall, go to the other side.
Yeah.
And be able
While
to...
carrying a barrel.
Holy crap.
And she lets you know that there's another idea she's working with, but it seems... I'll just tell it to you now. And then I'll reiterate it when the actual event comes out, because this will be the description of it, then the RP of it will be in the end game. She's sitting there with the Archlord. She's like, I have an idea, and it's pretty dumb, but it's the only way to get the party over the wall, to damage the wall, and then they could set up the barrel that'll only take them no longer than a minute, and then we have the option to get in and break down the wall as soon as the shield goes down, as soon as the negative energy field goes down.
Enrique.
Yeah.
Trump says DM's voice is so soothing I'm falling asleep.
Thank you.
We need Bruce Willis.
We need Bruce.
You mean Bruce will end this?
Bruce will end this.
Sylvester standalone. Bruce will end this. Nicholas Uncaged.
I like Nicholas Uncaged.
And have her way.
And has her way.
And has her way.
Reese with her spoon.
Reese with her knife.
Reese with her knife. Oh,
Guess
the
who's
good
home,
ones.
guys?
Tenzen's cool.
He missed.
Yeah, so what she describes is, she's like, okay, so the only way for the party to get over the wall, to damage it, and then we simply just use Clank carrying a battering ram to break it down, because he's not going to be affected by negative energy, is to have the party fly over the wall.
Halo drop.
Don't suggest
And then
a
she kinda,
giant
like, she kinda
slide
sits
or a
with you.
trampoline. Because we already tried all those.
She kind of looks at everyone, she's like, just bear with me now. And she turns to the party, how do you feel about kites?
What
Oh.
about a giant slide or a trampoline?
We've tried.
No joke. So the kite idea is we rig up a kite as the main part of the kite is a tinder bomb.
Oh my goodness.
We launch you through a ballista
Oh my
over the
goodness.
wall. You jump off the kite. Use a potion of Featherfall to go safely into the Black Citadel. The kite explodes on the wall. You set up the breaching charge. Clank brings in the second breaching charge with someone who's warded for death. It breaks the wall. Clank knocks down the wall after the breaching charge. You fight whatever's inside, and we start sending units up to the negative energy field. So as soon as it's down, we can get into the castle.
You know that face that Link makes right before Tetra sends him flying through that in Wind Waker?
I don't know, can you post it?
It's just
You okay?
let me see if I can find it.
And then she reiterates, how do you feel about kites?
I'm down.
We've been flying with Duckie, so it should be fine.
Technically, you'd be up, Duckie.
Huh?
Never mind.
How many people have to be on the kite?
One per person, and we use the kites to blow up the wall.
Are these kites going to be able to carry us?
Yeah, it should be able to carry a person. I have
like
to
your
start
stuff.
working on them now, but it'll work.
If you need help, don't hesitate to ask. Link in a barrel.
How do you feel about kites? Yep, so that's...
If it works, then it works.
Then that's the plan. We're going to send you over the wall on a kite.
Duckie, it sounds pretty amazing.
We're not gonna die, right?
No, you'll have potions of Featherfall. You'll fall just fine.
Huh. If only we oh wait, we didn't know about it. Never mind.
If only we had range.
We didn't know about it.
Exactly.
That's not what the Featherfall ring was about. The Featherfall ring was to allow Clank to get over the wall.
Damn.
What kite is gonna carry him?
No, there was another way I was gonna do it that would be cooler. It'd basically be like
Kite
Halo drop like Godzilla.
Tunnel snakes rule.
we're the tunnel snakes. That's us, and we rule, rule, rule.
Should we stop here before we get any more into?
Well, we're gonna go over a little bit more. So you guys now know a rough idea of what happens leading up to the days. The wall, during the time that everyone's preparing while the armor prepares, you guys can tell that there's a lot going on over in the Black Citadel, as well as a lot of work being done to the wall. And none of it's really... it's done meticulously enough where they're not leaving a segment of wall broken long enough for... like, say the invasion was to start the next day. They're making sure they're doing things properly. It slows down the overall rate at what they can build the wall, but it's done so it'll always be prepared.
Must be nice to have workers that can't get tired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's guys working around the clock, and even the soldiers are doing it.
No, I meant like over there.
Oh yeah, over at them.
Well, the grass is much darker.
Yeah, and the only thing you guys can really tell is there is a lot of zombies that have been going over into the Black Citadel, and you can't really tell too much of anything else other than a lot of them are humans. Like some look like the builds of what a orc or a half orc would be. There possibly some minotaurs and other monster races, but primarily your simple humanoids like elves, half-elves, humans, dwarves, stuff like that for zombies. And like I said, you can sort of see into the Black Citadel since it only is 90% reflective of what's when you're looking into it. Something or some things, plural, gigantic, are moving inside of it.
Ugh.
That doesn't look right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Why do you do that?
There's something incredibly large inside that bubble,
Oh no.
or multiple things that are incredibly large inside the bubble.
Oh no.
We've taken down a big bear before.
Oh no.
And when I say large, I mean so colossal is the biggest, right?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So-
64 feet in length.
Hey,
or
let's
higher.
go back to that sunken temple and
So
wake up the
it's
dragon
considered
horse.
a huge category.
Colossal what?
Oh no, it's colossal. That's right. Yeah.
We're fucked.
Can I fill Tenzen in with what's going on?
Yeah.
The castle appeared in Jinno, the Dark Castle. So
This is all side quest, right?
no. We just.
Oh
got
no,
here.
this no.
The moment you entered is when he started describing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
all
This
you have
is
to do is rewatch the stream. Like
the battle.
literally all of this is all narrative, nothing we do.
So
The Black Castle came up. A dark energy field has surrounded it, and there's large things moving inside the dark field.
You
It's
should
the Eva
rewatch the
battle.
stream.
It's the whole thing is the Eva battle. It's not the battle itself.
This isn't the battle. This is like what's going on before it, like
yeah, I know. This is the prelude.
the calm before the storm.
Yeah, the prelude would be a good way to say it.
We're fucked.
Grabbing pills.
I want some Skittles. Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Okay, so there was about 5 days of like time where you couldn't train,
Mm-hmm.
and then you spent 6 days traveling.
Mm-hmm.
So if the party was to train for the rest of that time,
39 days.
then that's 39 days. So we said that would be 100 XP a day.
3,900 out.
So I'm gonna quickly run over XP. What is the current lowest level right now? Is
14.
it 14? Okay, so
Level 1, Hierophant.
Oh shit!
Oh, just kidding.
I'm halfway to leveling.
So, Musica gets 6,900.
Yeah,
Nice.
69.
Oh, 69.
6,900. Oh no, he actually gets more than that because I forgot to give him XP for a certain amount of XP last time. So he actually gets 7,400.
Nice.
Nice.
The party gets so Nanashi, Duckie, and Edward with session XP plus training XP. Oh no, I know it is 6,900. I already hit 500.
69.
69.
I am dumb.
I'm halfway there.
Okay, so the
there.
party gets 5,300 experience.
Oh.
For the amount of days trained before the battle, as well as the session, as well as stuff. So that is that. And then you guys have been making a lot of additional content.
Oh,
so
you're gonna give us
I mean,
this one now?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the additional content now.
This is like
Stuff
the second
like-
time you've done this. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Enrique.
So wait, Tony
We're gonna-
got 79 or 74?
No, he
For
got
everything?
69.
69? Hey, 69.
Yeah. So give me whoever wants to do it. This is relying on how much XP. You're going to get. I want you to roll. Someone to roll a 1d3,
Mm-hmm.
and that d3 is going to be the number times 1,000 plus 2,000. So if you get a 3, it's 5,000 experience. If you get a 1, it's only 3,000 experience.
Trisha, you or me?
You go for it. Hey, can we use the lucky dice for this?
Oh, that's true. I have a lucky dice.
No, you can't use like
Damn
that.
it.
Damn it.
What was that, Tony?
I thought you were leveling up and rolling your hit dice.
No,
No, this is something else.
this is for conquest.
Conquest?
Come on, roll 20. Yes.
Boom.
Wait, so how much do we get?
5.
So,
That was
Tenzen gets 6,900.
Plus
So okay, I'll just write this out because I'll actually include it all.
3 times 1,000 plus 2,000.
So
Are you serious?
That should have
Sweet.
been the equation.
So we get 5,000? We get 5,000?
That's a lot.
Did we get 5,000 XP just now? 5,000 more?
Yeah.
Tell me we do.
yeah, you do.
I have level 8 spells!
Yes.
Oh my god. I need a moment. I have level 8 spells! Oh my god.
You okay, Trisha?
No! Let me roll for health!
Yeah. So that is what that is. So in total, so Tenzen gets 6,900.
Oh, you okay?
Trisha, Jordan, JoJo get 5,300.
Next Monday.
Oh, next Monday. Oh,
Next Monday,
next Monday.
I have to wait to see my schedule for work before I can actually
Yep.
decide because the next session is the last one, so it would be an in-person.
Is the 5,300 not counting the 5,000 we just got for...
Correct. So total, it technically is you
10,000.
guys get 10,300,
Oh.
and then getting 11,000.
Son of a bitch.
Wait,
Guess
what?
what, guys?
We got 10,300 EXP.
I'm a level 15 cleric.
Because the bonus XP was for all the stuff you've been making, like
No, you get more.
all the videos. I mean, you've edited our videos to put them online. You're constantly running the stream. Everyone's putting out content for
Rolling 1d8. Oh, that's
so,
my health.
So for just the out of character stuff, and I wasn't gonna do this that consistently, and I don't think I have. I've only done this twice now, so
Yeah, this
And
is
his
the second
health-
time.
So oh wait, I forgot +1. Okay, so I have 8 health.
Guys, can we try to lawyer something for me?
what would you like to
Let's
lawyer?
lawyer like 1,400 experience for me. Or is that too much to lawyer?
Well, here's what's gonna happen. At the end of every battle, I'm going to give XP.
Damn it.
So you might not have the XP for the first battle, but you will probably, if you let's say like Goro's obviously gonna be the first boss. If you fight Goro, then you level up, you'll have those levels for the next fights.
Okay. I'll wait
So-
for my 1,400. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I have-
XP.
I have
So-
Earthquake and Firestorm.
So Enrique,
Yeah.
as like a raider, I'm just sitting here going like, fighting Goro first. I'm like, wow, the raid order seems off just a little bit there. and then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, oh wait, no, never mind.
Tony,
Yeah.
you get 11,900.
Guys, I have Holy Aura, +4 to AC, +4 to resistance,
And
and a spell resistance 25 against evil spells.
that is where we'll end the story for now.
I have
It's-
Earthquake
we
and
are on
Firestorm.
The eve of battle.
And I get
It is the 30th day of winter.
900.
I have Cure Critical Mass.
You should have leveled up, no?
30th day of winter.
so close.
How much?
Congratulations, guys. We are
This
one
is-
session away from ending the campaign.
One session away from ending it.
400.
Guys, winter, first day.
Tony's
the emergence of the
400 away.
Black Citadel.
Tony's 400 away from leveling.
Level 15?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we find? No, God, that's really close. Can we find that somewhere? I just gave you 5,000, but like, is there a way to even find 400 somewhere?
Well, all he did was play music.
Yeah, he did a lot. So
And he got the full EXP. So I
Yeah.
don't think
He did get
we can
full.
lawyer anything in this session.
But
yeah, we're definitely.
I-
It's generous enough.
But
You guys will
even
love
if you get a
next
1,
battle.
you still get a 33 in your roll. Either way, you're going to be extraordinary playing.
Yeah, I know.
By the next battle, you'll level up.
Can we
Yeah.
kill like one zombie and he can level?
Enrique.
I
That's
don't
zombie
know, if we
would
start
level you.
killing zombies at this level, we might not get any experience.
You wouldn't get any from zombies at this point.
Enrique.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm a level 15 cleric, level 1 Hierophant. Do you
The-
know how this feels?
The equivalent is if your party started killing zombies is like killing privates in Dynasty Warriors as as
Yeah.
anyone.
So all we need to do is kill 400 privates. We're fine.
Yeah, just kill all.
Yay! Shrapnel.
Or 400
Guys.
moblins. And
You
fucking
killed
Legend of
100
Zelda.
zombies. That's like
Alright, so
2
I'm
XP.
to Nanashi for killing some homeless
How many
people.
level
Don't
8
you
spells
stop
can I
me
have?
now.
I don't know. Spend time looking through the spell
Wait.
list and stuff.
Trisha, you're a level.
I'm a level
16?
15 cleric.
Kick a kitten 1 XP.
Oh, I can do 3 attacks now.
Duckie has 3 attacks. Cleric
Holy
now.
shit.
What level is
Yes.
she?
Shit.
She's a level 15 cleric.
Guys, for
Oh,
those who are following me now, we got 2 new followers, and I'd like to thank you for following me and our stream.
Yeah, thank you guys. You saw me level up.
And we're one session away. I'm excited. The last one's an in-person. I get to bring all my notes. We'll probably do it here at my house because
Monday,
it's-
how available are you?
All day.
All day? Like no winners?
Well, of course, winners in the morning, but other than that,
Well, and then with Enrique's
class one Monday morning.
class, you think we can?
My reflex goes up by 1.
You think we can host
In-person?
an in-person next week?
Do you want to do like the in-person at Moore Park? Like, we could do it.
have a level
We could do it at the
spell.
college, but
But streaming.
we wouldn't be able to really
Yeah,
stream it.
our stream would be like, what's going on?
Yeah, and we have to do the AMA first. So
I
That's
get
true.
another spell here. And I get another spell here.
Oh
See, so I
well,
need.
I gotta look at these level 8 cleric spells real quick.
I guess,
So
Nope.
as the
Don't, because then you'll like scale it up.
Oh, I'm not gonna scale it.
guys.
see,
I
so
can...
as the
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. That's fine.
No, it's fine. No, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say. So let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I am.
Loaf. Nanashi should
Oh,
have though.
you can get anti-magic field now.
Yes, I can. Negates magic within 10 feet, motherfuckers.
Does that
Wow,
go
you
for
can
both
actually. Yeah, it negates that. It's all magic. You can now make the symbol of death and symbol of insanity.
spells? Oh shit.
Let's see. I need 2,632 experience to get to level 16, in which I will have 4 attacks. Everybody.
Sir, you just got 10,300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys.
The Nashi just got 3 attacks.
You guys.
Trisha also got 3
Discern
attacks.
location. Reveals exact location of creature or object.
Where the fuck are you, Nerull?
Damn.
Where the fuck were you earlier?
We're gonna kick your ass, and we know
Tell
where
you
you
would have
are.
found Lohengrin way back when.
I have cure critical wounds mass.
Oh fuck.
What exactly does Firestorm do? Because this is probably
It
ridiculous.
deals 1d6 per level of fire damage,
But
Enrique.
is it towards a one person or AoE?
It should be
Area 2 10-foot cubic 2-foot cubes per level.
Oh! I'm caster level 16. I just want to roll
8
16d6.
So 32 cubes.
Let me
That are
just
by
roll this
two-
damage really quick.
32
Trisha,
10-foot cubes.
explode.
Let me just
Dude.
roll this damage here.
Go.
Okay,
Dude,
so
explode.
was it 1d6 per level?
1d6
It is
level.
1d6 points of fire damage per caster level, maximum 20d6.
Oh!
And it's reflex for half. So,
Oh!
I mean, that's.
Can I even reflex through this? I'm a reflex plus 12. What's the reflex save?
Oh! The reflex!
The reflex is what for a level 8 spell for Duckie, it was like
23.
23. Yeah, 23.
Oh, I cleared.
Barely.
But I still take half. Oh shit.
But no, Firestorm's ridiculous.
Yay!
32 cubes.
32 10-foot cubes, yeah. 10 by 10s.
Jesus Christ.
That's a total of 300 and something feet of cubes.
Yeah.
Cubes.
Guys!
Stream. I hope you're
Guys!
there for our final.
Oh my god, the boss I'm gonna have you against, you could just fucking easily take care of with one of these spells.
What is he
Guys?
made
I
of
think,
wood?
right? No, I'm trying to think of it. I'm like,
Guys!
if you stack,
Guys!
you could do it, totally do it.
Can I tell you something?
Pretty useful.
Oh.
I can summon a celestial triceratops.
Wait, what?
We get dinosaurs,
summon the
motherfucker. And
dinosaur.
Summon
you
monster 9 or 8. Summon monster 8.
Ask Enrique
It's so
Only
celestial
fuck.
triceratops.
It's a time.
Wait, what's a
Again,
Littleland?
Once we finish one fight, we level up.
You know what
And
a
the next
Littleland
fight,
we get
Huh?
experience. Next fight, we get experience. We level through the game.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna level at the end.
Okay.
We level through it.
Okay.
I
cool.
can
Then
summon
just
a
one encounter,
Lilith.
Boom! I level up.
Yep.
You can summon
So-
a Lilith.
I can
Lilith.
summon a Liland
Oh, Lilith.
and a Slad.
Don't summon salads, please. Slads.
I, a dire bear. I can summon a celestial dire bear.
This
was it?
this is what a Lilum looks like.
What was the Triceratops name in Land Before Time?
Sarah.
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 Yeah, this is a Liland.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I summoned one.
stream. You need to revel in our glory. Oh.
Stream.
Oh.
Stream.
Cool.
You must revel in this with
Oh.
us.
Get wrecked by huge category like Snake Angel.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
You can summon
When
a
you
colossal
notice.
centipede.
Is she like?
Can I? Am I a threat yet?
Duckie's a threat.
No, because it's the opposite of her alignment. It's neutral. It's a neutral evil. I cannot summon a colossal centipede.
No, I was thinking like, is the opposite of her
Oh,
like?
so you can only
Merilith?
summon neutral
I
goods.
can summon neutrals and I can summon goods, but I cannot summon anything with evil.
Snake lady with wings and snake lady with extra arms.
Trisha, do you remember the ending of Crisis Core, where
Yes.
Zack says, "Am I a hero?"
Yeah.
Is your line gonna be, "Am I a threat yet?"
Am I a threat yet?
Feels good.
I
Extra
have a
points if her
feeling when
voice
you
is suddenly
engulf
deeper.
someone entirely in flames with Firestorm, would be like, I'm a threat.
She turns into Annie. Clank is her is her
Tibbers.
tippers.
Have you seen my Clank?
Just
You can
Titanfall.
you can totally set Clink on fire. Oh yeah, Trisha, did you like tell Enrique about our power fantasy that we had earlier about Gast?
Yeah. We had this power fantasy where we get Wisp and he's able to possess Clank, and he is now known as Gast, and instead of the wooden fixtures it's like this brilliant energy of armor and he's just all glowing and be sexy
What is this,
Be so
Bionicle?
ridiculous.
with maximized rune
Suddenly he's bionical.
That
and
like
brilliant
that-
energy.
If Wisp
That-
and Clank
I think like the coolest
fused
part about
together
it is that
instead of, like, wood and
he
stuff,
moves
because
his
they're, like, brilliant
hand
energy, so it's like
up
a
and grips
Bionicle.
the axe differently,
Mask.
Oh,
and
already
then
has
the axe grows like a giant like holy ice
Shielding
like
strength,
the
blade.
chosen.
speed, underwater
It was
breathing that's
cool.
completely useless.
Just
guys,
golden. We're ready.
The mask of
the
life.
spells.
We're ready.
These fucking
Wait, I need to
spells.
look up. Oh my god, this isn't even. Oh,
Please summon a Celestial Sarah.
I gotta
Ooh,
see
what's-
how ridiculous Earthquake is, too.
I'm gonna look up earthquake. Shit.
Earthquake, motherfuckers.
Best way.
Earthquake.
Alright.
When you cast Earthquake, an intense but highly localized tremor rips the ground. The shock knocks creatures down, collapses structures. Hey guys, I know how to open up the wall.
Earthquake.
Opens cracks in the ground and more. The effect lasts for one round, during which time creatures on the ground can't move or attack. A spellcaster on the ground must make a concentration check, d20 plus spell level, or lose any spell he or she tries to cast. The earthquake affects all terrain, vegetation, structures, and creatures in the area. The specific effect of an earthquake spell depends on the nature of the terrain where it is cast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you
My
that.
Damn it, we still
have to
use the
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that.
What do you mean?
As DM, I'm allowed to say what spells your god gives and does not give you.
He is the god.
Structure. Any structure standing on open ground takes 100 points of damage, enough to collapse a typical wooden or masonry building, but not a structure built of stone or reinforced masonry.
Hey,
Totally fine.
That's totally
Okay.
fine.
See, hardness
works
does
out.
not reduce this damage, nor is it half as
It's just that
halves.
if we use Earthquake, we can just use the blasting gel to just destroy the wall completely.
Okay.
Well, we still gotta fly the kites.
Yeah. Let's go fly.
See, so I can still use it.
Let me read it again.
Uh,
So, stream, thank you for reveling in our.
yeah, thanks, stream. I'm really excited. I got my spells.
It's like the
Remember-
one thing you wanted before we did this thing.
It's all I ever wanted. It's all I wanted.
For the first time in forever. Just sing about it.
I can finally kick some ass.
Oh yeah, we forgot a little tiny deal I didn't tell you. Tullius got assassinated.
Who?
General Tullius? Our leader?
Oh,
Yeah, he got assassinated by a bitch.
What? Oh, I actually cared about the guy.
Now the Stormcloaks win Skyrim, god damn it.
Oh my god! Where was Earthquake when I needed you?
We're ready, Trisha.
Yeah, this will work because it doesn't actually destroy the Citadel.
Exactly,
Will
it won't.
weaken it?
Yeah,
No, it won't.
Damn.
Because it's
No.
a stone thing.
this is reinforced.
Open ground.
It's a reinforced
Each creature
Citadel.
standing in the area must make a DC 15 reflex save or fall down. Fissures open in the earth, and every creature on the ground has a 25% chance to fall into one. Reflex DC 20 to avoid a fissure. At the end of the spell, all fissures grind shut, killing any creatures still trapped within.
Oh,
Pretty much, you can just decide to open an earthquake in the middle of the undead army and just let them all die.
yeah.
Like,
Why need
So,
arrows?
like the end of Return of the King?
Sorta, yeah.
Oh, it's like reaching level 15 cleric is finding the One Ring and destroying it.
Oh.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not even the best spell clerics get. They get fucking wish.
They get wish, but
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
for a while.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get true resurrection.
What do? Well, I simply close my eyes and I wish that you were out of existence.
Heal mass.
Well, see, here's the
Implosion
thing
kills
is
one
that-
creature per round.
Well, see, here the thing is that like, wish only works for like certain levels of stuff. You would need something like true wish in order to like wish people.
I
out
mean,
of
you get that at
existence.
level 9 though, so.
Wait, I gotta look at something really quick. I am on a high now.
So
Okay, thank you for the 5,000 EXP.
Oh, I have Holy Aura. I'm really excited. Healing. And I have Cure Critical Mass. I am excited. I can summon a Triceratops.
No, dinosaurs? I think not. It's not T-Rexes, but we can still summon
Oh,
fucking
so no,
Triceratops.
level 9, you don't get wish, you get miracle, which is better.
Oh, well, that's
Is it
better.
Wish is you wish something into existence.
Mhm.
Limited wish is like, has a bunch of restrictions. Miracle is, you request your deity's intercession to something.
Oh.
Guys,
So you pretty much can be like, I know all my friends just died, and I'm alone against this entire army. Can they
Enrique.
please come back with, like, stronger than ever? Boom, they're
Level
back
20.
literally stronger than ever.
Enrique.
Yeah?
I am gonna give you, can I just trade in 1,000 gold for something?
I won't let you just trade it in,
Damn.
because it depends, because you have to actually, it's probably something you have to buy. Which I'm
It's a
assuming
focus.
this is a focus that's incredibly specific.
But I have a little pack thing that I refill often.
It depends, what's the focus?
Well,
If it's just like, you need the pelvic bone of a dragon, I'll be like, no.
I have a it says a tiny something containing some sacred relic. I have a Pelorian holy symbol that I got from Pelor, such a or a scrap of cloth from a saint's robe, or a piece of parchment from a holy text. I have a hanky that Pelor gave me too.
Yeah, you already have it. You don't. So, what's this? What spell are you talking about?
It's a holy aura. Basically, it's a creature per level in a 20-foot burst around me.
At level 9? Level 8?
Level 8.
+4 to AC, +4 resistances, and 25 spell resist against evil spells.
This benefit applies against all attacks, not just against attacks by evil creatures.
And the divine focus is what?
The divine focus is a tiny reliquary containing some sacred relics, such as a scrap of cloth from a saint's robe or a piece of parchment from a holy text. I don't know. I got a bunch of things Pelor handed to me.
Yeah, you pretty much have it if I'm correct.
She's been set up the entire time.
So, can I just give you like 1,000 GP so I can cast this twice?
Oh, why? Let me look up.
A
Holy Aura, it says,
reliquary.
like-
Reliquary.
It says there's like a monetary value you have to spend to do it.
Yeah.
A reliquary costing 1,000 gold?
I was like, no, like,
Yeah,
what that
It's a,
is.
it's a container.
It's a
Well, it's a
container.
container that costs
A
500.
container for holy relics.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah.
So can I give you 2? Can I give you 1,000 for 2?
We'll say like over the course of the day, you found time to fly over to the Temple of Pelor to.
Well,
to
I
buy
mean,
it.
she's had 15 days to prepare.
Yeah, you have time to do it. So expend 1,000,
Yay!
Trisha, you're ready.
and we'll for sake of argument, I think that it's a focus. So, 1 second.
What?
You only need one.
You can
Yeah,
use it
I
over
It's
have-
again.
not a component used. It's a focus. You would
Yeah,
just have the
I-
box.
I have Paylor's handkerchief.
You would
that you-
basically buy the box, put the Paylor's handkerchief in the box, and then you have to pretty much hold that while you cast it.
Oh, okay, so I only need to buy one?
Yeah, it's not something consumed. A focus isn't consumed. Material components are consumed.
So Paylor's handkerchief and the
Yeah.
secret
So
symbol.
So I put the
I mean, she kind of won up there. You need one of the things it says is a scrap from a saint's robe. She doesn't have a scrap from a saint's robe. She has a handkerchief given from the god of like Paylor. Paylor gave her a handkerchief.
like here, I'm handing it to you.
Yeah, this is
This is from me to you.
instead of a god, instead of a saint, it's a god, and instead of a robe, yeah, you get the picture.
So does it count?
Oh, it totally counts. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be dumb if it didn't count.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's right.
I'm gonna need that 4 AC.
It's like, do you have a scrap of cloth from a saint's robe? No, but Paylor handed this to me.
The
I
god?
sneeze into it. I sneeze into it.
Yeah, my snot's all over it, but he said it was okay.
It's okay. If you
Oh, I can cast Holy Aura. Guys, that means if you're within... Oh, but I have enlarged spell.
Oh, shit. One creature level, a 24 radius bursting around you. So, and I'm assuming you get to choose this. So, yeah, 16 people of your choice.
Brilliant divine radiance surrounds the
For how long?
subjects. 16 rounds.
Worth.
Worth.
It's actually really good,
Storm the
yeah.
gates.
But Paylor, Paylor gave for the stream because you asked. Paylor did gave Duckie a hanky.
It's like a minute and a half.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Trompoil.
Good luck on your session.
Have a good session, dude.
Yeah. Paylor was like comforting her because she finally met him. She was sobbing like a bitch, and he's like, "Here, have a handkerchief."
In an ook, forgive me for what is in Paylor's hanky, because all I'm thinking is giggity.
Got all the forgiveness in the world.
All of forgiveness. It's
Oh,
full of
so much
mercy.
forgive. So much forgive. You guys. Oh, this
So
is
much
gonna be
forgive, so much
this-
forget.
This is so good.
All right.
That's a +4 to AC and
gonna-
resistance bonus on all saves. Enrique.
That's right.
Hey, remember when Revenants tried to hurt her?
Yeah, Revenants are like...
Yeah, she's got a +19 to will with Holy Aura on.
Well
Duckie's
then.
got that CC. Got like that crowd control.
Third, the abjuration blocks possession and mental illness.
If someone already has spell resistance, does the bigger number replace that number?
Yeah,
Damn
Oh,
it.
so it doesn't stack?
Damn it.
it doesn't stack, no.
Okay, well, it's spell resistance 25.
It's the same. We'll have to like take into note
Spell
like this.
resistance.
The bonus from Holy Aura is a divine bonus,
The bigger one won't-
so you won't be able
Oh!
to stack
No, it
divine
does.
bonuses.
I'm
Hey,
wondering
guys.
if it's stacked.
Guys,
You're hoping
Hey, guys.
for it to stack. I would hope for it to stack.
What's up?
finally, if an evil creature succeeds on a melee attack against a warded creature, the offending attacker is blinded. Fortitude saves negates as blindness deafness, but against Holy Aura save DC. So they have to pass a 23 to not get blinded.
So good day.
Hashtag do lock.
Hashtag do lock. Not
I
a
got that
threat.
shit going.
Yeah, whatever.
So I can have earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that I know it's not going to just like destroy the Citadel.
Don't worry.
Well, there goes the kite.
Wouldn't that
They're like,
just
wow.
suck?
Yeah, that's
Like
what
Duckie shows up. Oh, you know the kite thing? I could just knock down this wall.
Oh, well, okay.
I recently learned that I could cause earthquakes.
And it just kind of swallows everything in its paths.
You know, like the weird image that I got though. She's like, I can cause earthquakes, and then suddenly like Ducky starts twerking, and like the earthquake starts happening.
Thanks, now I have that in my
Jesus
image.
Christ.
Lohengrin knows of
Starts
this.
twerking out to the battlefield, and I was like, what is she doing? She's casting a spell.
I,
Oh, and just like Jesus.
twerking intensifies.
It's horrifying.
Oh, if only. Guys, if they were in a cave or a cavern, she could have collapsed the roof on them, dealing 8d6 points of bludgeoning damage to any creature caught inside a cave-in.
Hell yeah, she could.
I really... Ugh.
You ready for this, Trisha?
Ugh.
I don't think we'd. You think Monday we'd have time for an in-person?
No, not for all this.
Yeah, we'll need like a whole day. Don't you think?
Yeah.
We're gonna need a whole
We're gonna
day.
make it an event, so.
Here's the hope, guys. I can finally say this, because I have to check my work schedule.
Boom.
Oh, snap!
Congrats on the job, by the way.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just really excited.
You should be. It's a big
I
moment.
was thinking AC/DC, you'll rock me all night long.
Discern location.
All right, should we do our little shout-outs?
Yeah. Leave any questions, guys.
Leave any
I'm just-
questions?
Oh.
We're gonna
You
be
can-
doing our AMA soon. So.
The time is nigh.
You can ask questions on Chixie Sticks. Is that how you say it? Or Chixie Sticks?
Trixie sticks.
Chixie Sticks on the Tumblr link down below. That's Shish's Tumblr. You can ask her anything. You can be anonymous or you can show your face.
Yeah, do it.
And we'll mention you on stream. And at Clerical Mishaps and I Make Swords. That's our Twitter accounts.
Swords.
Session playlist on YouTube, like we said. That's all our recordings so far from April till now. I think we missed like one recording session and that some shit happened there, but it's okay. It wasn't really important.
For what?
Filler. I think there was one day we didn't.
Yeah, there was one. It was the day that all
Zargus-
died.
Oh, that's right, because this your streaming equipment wouldn't work for some reason. Like, we
Yeah.
just couldn't get it to
Yeah,
to
August
function.
died.
Yeah. Oh, was it when August died? Shit. Right, that's true. He got shot. Through the
Spoiler,
heart.
August dies.
Oh shit. Oh, we.
That's why he's no
spoiled.
longer with the party.
You can kind of tell though because he's not here. Oh, I can't wait to use Firestorm.
Do
Let me
you
just
shout-
roll damage again one more time.
Go,
Just
one
let
more
him
time.
feel it.
All right, I'll stream. If you're still here, here's the damage.
Boom.
So many ones.
Well, what you doing 46, and Clank doing 39 solid. That's that without.
Just so
divine-
you know, though,
Oh,
that's massive. Considered massive damage.
Yeah. They have to
Fortitude
roll.
saves need to be made.
oh,
But they're already dead.
If it's still alive, yeah.
but they're undead. I don't think that counts.
That's right. They don't affect massive
Yeah.
damage.
We can't vorpal them. We can't critical them. I don't think they should be affected by massive damage.
So,
They are.
in the off chance that those are all sixes, you'd be doing 96 damage.
That's enough to
Oh,
kill. That's enough to kill Edward with one shot.
oh my god.
You can kill an Edward.
Oh.
Satisfaction. Oh.
I only feel this way whenever she levels up. I'm gonna just revel this.
To think you could level up to 17.
Don't make me wish for the impossible.
You can be 17 before we start even fighting the rule.
Don't say these things, JoJo.
What? You're not gonna die.
Duckie can attack thrice. That's 3 scribes might evils.
That's 3 vessels dead.
Oh, by the way, does anyone need scribes might evils?
We're not even level 20. We're killing gods.
Yeah.
Can we, Enrique? Can I just scribes might
You're supposed
evils?
to be level
yeah.
20 or epic to start
Alright.
killing gods.
We are epic. What are you talking about?
You're not
Alright,
level 20.
All right, anyone who
Let's say now that Edward is like, oh, you can scribe smite.
yes.
Yeah. Let's just say you put in out the appropriate items. You guys
I
had a
did.
month to talk about it. You guys would have done it.
Yeah. So just on your weapon, just somewhere that's inconspicuous, and notice that she kind of keeps it a secret how she does it.
Yep.
And with that, I think that is the close to the session.
Oh
Thank
and
you, everybody.
We are on the eve of the end game. One more session and
One
one
more
AMA,
session.
and that's
Keep in
it.
tune. We'll let you know when it'll be.
So thank you everyone for watching. I know it didn't sound like we had a lot done tonight, but we actually did get a lot done tonight because it jump starts us to exactly where we need to be. So yeah, you guys all have an awesome night.
Bye.
Bye.